has been clicked.
Alrighty. So diving in here then. Last time, we wrapped up the conversation with Inoan, between Hjalmar, Elrune, and Inoan. Him telling you that what he felt wasn't a curse or a disease, but some kind of evil tendril inside you. Inoan recommending a cleric because he couldn't do anything else there, but the party deciding against it, suspecting that it may be the key to gaining some information. He then guided Hjalmar and Elrune in a meditation of sorts that helped Hjalmar discover a memory. Elrune, not as much. Then we went into some downtime. We spent a few days of downtime there. Gregory deciding to go hunting in the woods around the city and ran into a pack of the hunters from the Hunter's Den, a local guild that he ended up joining for a hunt and then joining the guild. Kurt saw out the Trades Guild head and got a license to set up shop and sold a few items in the market. Hjalmar did some manual labor for a caravan that had showed up in town, earning an offer to travel with them, also taking some time to look at the magic items that were available from the caravan themselves. Their kind of face character, Everett Digsby, was the one that you had talked to about that. Elrune had set up an illegal food stall next to the caravan, impressing them enough to have them vouch for him to the enforcers at some point. Once those 2 days were over, the party continued on to the Expedition HQ to be the first team into the catacombs. You learned how the first team can mark supplies that were discovered and are safe to retrieve for another team to come in and haul out. And that will get you a cut of the profits. The team doing the hauling will also get a cut, and the expedition will get their 10%. And with that, you all pushed forward into the catacombs, discovering a kind of cave opening in the first room. There was a letter to the brother of a skeleton that was found, the last sentence of which was, "They're letting us moonshine in here as long as we keep people out of the entry area. They're mostly okay people, except for there's one creepy guy named Bokir that somehow has an ogre for a pet." Some of said moonshine was found, and moving on, a trap was circumvented. Finally, Elrune scouted ahead, seeing a group of a couple skeletons and a ghoul. He was able to sneak away from that and made it back to the party, but on approach, the party made a little bit too much noise, and that led to hearing the undead stop their activities, a decrepit hand reaching around the corner, and we're going to start there. If you'd all like to roll initiative in Beyond, please. I will get us transferred over to the map.
Oh, a 4!
Oh,
a
boy.
beautiful 4!
It's like last night all over again.
I was very prepared for your for the party to make way too much noise, apparently.
Tastes good. I love 4.
And as we did in Tomb, Argo is just going to fade back into the foreground.
I was gonna have it. He's just like I was about to say it was someone like carrying him.
No, he faded into the background for a
with
bit.
3PO on my back, who just got you in a net sack. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear, I'm doomed.
I can't believe Argo made that much noise that he made all the skeletons see.
Yeah, what an asshole.
Why's everybody got to roll above 15? The fuck? Guys.
I'm sorry, it's just the way things are,
Fuck.
man. I just rolled
Are
a
you roll?
17.
Wait. Damn it.
I rolled 4 on initiative last night, so this is my redemption arc here.
Did my roll show up in Tailspire? Or
I think so. There was 4 other rolls other besides mine.
So just as a heads up, I'm just gonna
Yeah, it was
take
there.
what I get from Beyond for now.
okay,
Until we get, if we have like everyone in Tailspire, we can do it that way. But the rolls are different. It triggers a roll in Tailspire, so it doesn't just pass it over.
Oh, that's annoying.
all right.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm just gonna go with that, and we are going straight into turn-based mode. Also grab some music
These
here.
nerds on their squares, shall we?
Get behind my badass mini.
Oh yeah. This is the full mini. Oh ho ho,
Yeah.
dude.
It's my boy.
Legit.
Looking legit as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm showing you after the stream.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, I guess I do have to get one after looking at you two.
It's like $8. It's fine. It's
I
great.
know.
Mine is
fine for me.
mine is still from this game, so
Yeah, same.
It worked. It worked.
mine works
fine.
very well. So.
I just
Oh, I
like
thought
mine.
yours wasn't
No,
from this
it
game.
looks just like me though, so I don't gotta do much work.
Alrighty.
Me, on the other hand, I look like a town guard.
I mean, that's fine.
And you're always
intimidating
aggressively
everybody.
pointing the.
You're always pointing at somebody.
All right, let's do.
Whoa,
Let's go, buddy.
Come on now.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
So from initiatives here.
I go last, by the way. Just put me on there.
Okay, so we got a 4, 21, 16, 19, and 17.
So sad.
Alrighty. So that means this guy is gonna actually end up going first. 22. And Alred had a 21.
Rogues, man.
A month.
Fair thing.
Okay, so until we get, and then we have Gregory, Argo, Hjalmar.
Just got an idea.
So Gregory, Argo, Hjalmar. 16. So then Kurt's gonna go last, and it will be
Nobody leveled up, right?
no.
No, not while you
Nope.
were gone. No.
We actually got a shitload of experience last session, so
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Alrighty. So top of the round, actually one of the guys that you cannot see at the moment.
you telling me these undead motherfuckers rolled higher than our rogue?
Yep.
They sure did. You're non-existent rogue.
We. What?
Alright.
What?
Not a rogue.
You do not have a rogue.
You're totally
Oh.
a rogue.
Right.
He's a
He's a
monk.
We
monk.
just know it. We just know you're a rogue.
Alright.
All right.
It's
Alred,
hiding it.
it is your turn.
Okay.
You look
Well-
like a rogue with your mini.
And
Well,
you look
I
like
mean-
you're pointing at everybody with a crossbow.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna step around the corner because that seems like a good idea. Somewhere around
Oh.
there.
Alrighty. So with that 10 feet
Yeah.
of movement, you can now see things.
There's a 15.
And at that, you're actually gonna take an attack here.
Ooh, they were holding. Uh-oh.
But you're gonna have half cover at this. So what is your AC?
Mine is 16.
I think half cover takes what, +2? I think.
That sounds right.
Call, Dungeon Master. Whatever you want. Unless you're asking me.
I'm asking if anybody knows offhand. But...
Half cover is +2.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
That was damage. Sorry. Whoops.
Actually, half
Okay.
cover might be +5.
No, half is. I just looked up.
He misses.
Good course.
So, as you step out around the corner, you hear hear the arrow clatter off the stone wall behind you. Those from behind can kind of see it shatter a bit. You can continue your movement.
Okay, then I will step up
3/4 is
to,
+5. That's what it is.
wherever that 5-1 is.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack whatever this thing is.
That is the ghoul.
Okay.
Here, there we go. That'll fit you in there. Alrighty. Go for it.
25 to hit.
That'll hit. For sure.
Doing some work.
It's a 7 in that first hit.
Excellent.
And I have to remember, do I have key points yet? Oh, I do. Cool. Or key points? I do have key points.
There.
I'm
Level
a
2.
Fury of... I'm
gonna-
a Fury of Blows.
Alrighty.
15?
That'll hit.
5 more?
Alrighty.
Second flurry.
17 will hit.
For
8 more.
For another 8.
Good man. Damn.
Indeed. So Alrun comes bowling around the corner, smacks this thing a few times, and you see it was not expecting this much ferocity from such a small thing, and it is knocked aback. It is definitely bloodied, and you think it's more on its last legs there.
Okay, and then I'm going to clear around behind it to finish up my movement, because 40 movement is a lot.
Yep.
And I want to be out of the way.
You've moved 25. Alrighty. Next up then is Gregory.
Okay. I'm going to 5, 10, 15.
Alrighty.
So, the ghoul in front of me, can I tell that it's pretty heavily damaged?
Yeah, you can see spots where Alrun had like punched and kicked where like there are chunks of flesh that are misshapen and put off to where they are not supposed to be.
There's at least one stab wound as well. I use this
Okay.
as well.
Yeah. Yep. A large gash running along the rib cage.
Alright, I think I'm gonna finish him off.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to throw a dagger.
You think
Go
so?
for it.
I'm gonna try 23.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And that'll be 9 damage.
Alrighty. You throw that dagger, and how do you want to kill this?
Kill Stealer. Jeez.
Just finishing where you couldn't.
Oh.
He'll stride around the corner, pulling the dagger from his belt as he completes his turn, seeing the wounded target, and he'll just nonchalantly chuck it into this thing's throat and watch it as it falls over. And then he will complete his movement by going 5, 10, 15. Oh no, I can't get out of the way. Alright, he will... Is this like 10 here, or is this just 5?
I'm gonna actually put myself in the proper place there.
You
Looks
can
like it's
move
just 5.
diagonally for 5, right? So
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if people can get through me if I'm standing here.
yeah, so there's
difficult.
Because
Yep.
there's going to be a
It'll be
very
fine.
angry
I
barbarian
think there's a
behind me.
non-difficult path past you anyways.
yeah. So those are too wide. It's just a little cramped.
Okay,
but-
yeah.
yeah.
So then he'll come up here, pull the dagger out of the thing's corpse, and then wipe the blood off on his trousers. And that'll be the end of his turn.
We do have the giant T20 back here as a in case we need to for our treasure.
Yeah, that'll be your object interaction. But yeah. Okay. Is there? Oh gosh, just warped to the bottom of the map. So that's the end of your turn. Argo, you are up. Hjalmar's next.
All right, I am guess. How far away am I?
So you are around the corner from any threats.
Okay, yes, I round the corner. Having everyone else realize I'm here.
You can. I think your distance you can make it is either where the ghoul is or in front of Kyle.
Well, I have a crossbow, so I can make a range attack.
Yeah. You would be good there, I think. You have 5 more feet of movement from that square.
Okay, yeah. I move there to position to attack.
Alrighty. Which one are you attacking? I think on Kyle's screen there are 2 skeletons, left and right.
The one with the bow.
They both have
have
bows.
bows.
The
They're
one
not the
next
same
to-
model.
The one next to the weapon rack.
Okay, so on the right side.
Yep.
Alrighty. So then go ahead and make an attack.
That is a 23.
23, that will hit.
That is 8 damage.
8 damage, alrighty. Alright. Excellent.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna take an action surge.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna attack again.
You're using a crossbow?
Yes.
Loading.
So, yeah, you might have to get around the loading property there. If you don't want to take your action surge, that's fine. But,
Yeah, never mind.
I think he could take his bonus action. It's a bonus action load, right?
I think it's just it limits you to once per turn unless you have crossbow expert.
You know what, here, Tin Man? I'll just hand him a knife. Why don't you take a shot, see if you can hit one?
I'm fine.
Now be careful, they're out of the range most people can hit at, so you're gonna be trying just a little bit harder. But I believe in you.
Oh yeah, it is just one.
Sorry, you're good. With an action surge, it would be another action. You can only do 1 attack per action with loading.
Oh,
One
So-
attack per action. Nice.
Yes, even if you have multi-attack. Yeah.
So the action
So
surge.
it would be
jumps over
another action. So yeah, the full
Alright.
action includes loading and firing.
Good call,
Alright,
good
I
call.
take back my kindness, fuck you.
that is a 25.
Oh, that'll definitely hit again.
the-
That is another 8 damage.
Alrighty. So you fire that shot. You see that it's, it was a good hit. You decide to rapidly reload the crossbow. You take that other shot, and it flies into the center of the rib cage, and it explodes from the outside in.
I look at him and I go, I don't need no dagger. Or a dirk, for that matter.
Alrighty. So that is second one down. Next up, Hjalmar.
All right, I have 30 feet. They're. Let's see.
You're a barbarian,
I'm
right?
gonna move
Don't you have,
5, 10,
40?
15. I have. I don't believe so.
I thought it was second level that barbarians get 40.
I'm gonna double checky. Nope, that's height. Where the hell is this thing? Where is movement on this sheet?
Should be in the top middle. You have 30 right
Oh,
now.
it's 5.
Wow,
Wait,
30, yeah.
Yeah, level
So
5 is
I
what you get.
moved
Sad.
10 because diagonal.
I think the diagonal's still 5.
Yeah.
Diagonal's still 5. So I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
total of 10. So
Oh, okay,
10 here, and then we're all kind of crowded in this spot, aren't we? Where is Argo? Is Argo in this space or is he in this one?
He's in
Next
the
to-
right side one,
He's in the so right
and
here.
Gregory's on the left side one. Yeah.
Okay. So I have to push 10.
How do you spin a mini?
Hold Alt. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It might not work the first time. I have to do it twice, probably. So I'll move 10 through Argo. To
Okay.
bring me to 20. And then is the ghoul's dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not difficult terrain.
25.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
I'll move 5 more for 30.
Alrighty.
And I'll just kind of
Be
so that's
menacing.
my movement. Why don't I dash? I'll dash up to the thing.
Okay.
To the side of him, right there. The rest.
I am a big fan of that.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Action dash. That's your turn.
And next up is the skeleton.
Oh, you don't have our cleric on the list.
Oh.
It's fine. I'm
I think
barely
he-
there anyway. Got a 4. I'm picking my nose.
Yeah, so you were going after the archer.
Put me behind you. Yeah, that makes sense.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we have any wrong turn order stuff going on here. Yeah, it had a 5, so. Okay, so it is going to. It's going to have disadvantage anyway because it's in melee. I believe that's correct with ranged attacks. Although
Correct.
it is going to drop the short bow, pull out a short sword that it had at its side, and then attack you, Hjalmar.
That's what I wanted.
I just wanted you to be within 5 feet of it.
19 to hit.
Yep. Hits me.
Oof.
It's
For 3.
Hey, cool.
hey, poke.
Hey.
You've got lots of
Pretty
HP, right? You're a
But
barbarian.
Yeah,
yeah, how much
lots
HP
of-
do you have?
23.
23. I mean, his crit
Okay.
could have done like more than half that.
Alright, Kurt.
I have stones
are
and darts.
up.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Sounds like there's a lot going on here. Let me just assess the situation. I'll walk up
Yeah,
behind,
meander in.
meander in behind Argo. I got my hammer. I'm kind of using it as a balance cane situation. I go, well, this seems well handled. And I just sort of go, all right, Argo, you go get him. You're the only one near me, so the only one I can encourage. So guidance to you, my friend. And then
You do have sight from there to the skeleton, FYI.
excellent. I
But,
can see it
yeah.
from here, and I just go, yeah, there he is. And then I give, then I
That's
give, you know, I go. Argo's mostly ranged, right?
Yes.
Guidance isn't going to apply to attack, is it? Just one ability check. All right. You know what? I just give him resistance. You know, you never know. Just give him a little tap.
Alrighty.
Hey, this is just in case.
So that was movement and action at your turn?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Alrune is up next.
Alright, I am going to move, I guess, here.
Go get him.
Alrighty.
And I am going to attack. Because that's what I do. It's my job. 15?
15 will hit. And what are you using? A spear?
A spear for that one.
Okay. And that's piercing damage, right?
Yeah.
9 to hit. Alrighty. Or
And
that was
then-
9 damage.
Yeah, 9 damage. And then
Alrighty.
I'll do my regular melee, so bludgeoning, for another 6.
Alrighty. And when you punch the skeleton, you feel that it is more effective when you're punching this thing than it was to stab in between these bones. And it explodes.
Nice.
Oof.
Just because I forgot and I have to see, is this a 20? No.
Oh, because you'd have
Is this a
advantage.
20? No.
19.
5-point palm exploding skeleton technique.
Alrighty. With that, we are out of initiative. There are no threats remaining.
All right.
You are able to take a breather. The
Good job.
bones scattered around the floor. The form of the ghoul also laid on the ground. Looking around the room, you see the remains of what these things were doing. If you remember last time, the skeletons were in the process of shoddily creating arrows. You saw like one of them was throwing tips onto shafts, and the other one was wrapping some kind of twine around a feather, attaching those to those arrows. But looking at it, you can tell that these are imitations of life, not the craftsmanship that they would have once had, in that most of these arrows that are set on the table are actually just a bunch of materials for arrow making and not coherent arrows. Looking around the rest of the room, there are several weapon racks here that are kind of mounted into the walls or set on the stone. You also see one iron door that is set into the stone off to the side. And now that you're in here, I can show that.
Y'all make that look real easy. I'm very impressed. As he passes
The
Gregory,
opponents were easy. Simple as that.
seems so, but you never know. And as he passes Gregory, he's gonna hand him. He says, "I made this for you again today." He hands you an axe, +1.
He hands Gregory a +1 axe?
Yeah, this is my ability. My ability to make something a magic item for a day.
Oh, thanks.
You throw that, it might hit a little stronger, but I'm gonna go look at this door.
Can you, make it a dagger?
Oh, I thought you liked axes. Yeah, one second.
No,
It's a dagger.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate it.
There you go. The axe will go further, but alright, you do you.
Yeah, but I believe the axe doesn't have finesse.
Oh, damn, it doesn't do it. No, damn. It's a dagger.
So Kurt, I take it you moved up to that door.
Yeah, how these hinges look? Are these, could the door come off?
They might. It doesn't look like it was like the. It looked like a door of convenience more than anything.
Yeah, I get my smith tools.
We have a metal goblin.
Looking through the bar, you also see a well-stocked storeroom with boxes, and you can kind of see through there with your dark vision, and you can see that there's a couple of boxes that are slightly open, and you see whetstones, oils, arrowheads, feathers, other wooden crates and barrels that are stacked high, and a nice looking chest set back against the pile.
I take the door off its hinges and I remove it.
You're gonna start trying to take the door off its hinge?
I mean, they're on this side. Yeah, no, I'll get to them. I mean, if I can get my hand through the bars, I'll do that too. I'll get them. The hinges.
Alrighty. So in
Really got obsessive compulsive looting.
starting to work the door, it is open. There weren't any.
Oh, I open it all the way, but I keep going at the hinges. I go, it's open.
Yeah. So go ahead and are you using smith tools or tinker's tools or something?
Oh, my smith tools. Yeah, no, my
Yeah.
my arm. It's for making armor.
Go ahead and make a check with those, just as a
Can't check you want.
thing there. These are rusty hinges. We'll see.
Yeah, what kind of check you looking for?
Let's see here. I was thinking a check with your smith's tools. Does it? Oh yeah, it asks you for a specific thing here. So this would be strength or dexterity. Your choice.
All right, we'll go strength and proficiency with tools. So imagine that adds a
Yeah.
+2. So this is +5 total. So add 2 to this roll.
Okay.
Yeah, 6. How's that for you?
6. So you take a look at the hinges and you try to go in there with your smith's tools. You bang onto it once. Bang! Second time. Doesn't seem to be coming loose. The third time, the hinge itself bends off to the side a little
I'll
bit.
come back for this. Leave the door.
Yeah, you had said you opened the door. It is now stuck open.
That's fine.
And
You
will not...
want some help?
Yeah, you want
Well,
to tear the door off for me? Just set it to the side. That'd be great. Here, tear it right off.
Try to assist you if you like that.
Yeah, let's get it off the hinges. You get that side, I get this side. All right, 1, 2, 3, pull!
All right, I'll let you make one more.
Can I make a strength check at advantage if he's assisting, and then we can call it good?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So I'll roll. There's no advantage tag in Beyond, so I'm gonna roll twice. No skills, just strength. Can I push athletics for this?
you
There's
can do athletics.
there's
Yeah.
advantage in Beyond. You just gotta like click and hold, don't you? Or what is it? Right? Oh yeah, right. The right click lets you do advantage or disadvantage.
Oh shit! I never knew that was
Whoa.
a thing.
Also same. Today I learned.
Wow. All right. Well, I like that a lot, so I'm gonna roll advantage for this one. Ew. All right. Big fat 11 for you.
Did it show you both rolls?
Yeah,
It
both
has
rolls
both the
happen
D20s
to
in
roll
there.
up to 11.
Oh, it added them together. I thought the
Yeah.
+5 was your ability. So
So,
The +5 is his ability, I think, but it also added them together.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's really good.
it's just coincidence.
Are we sure?
No, wait, hang on. How many
No,
did
it's
I roll?
adding
It is.
It only rolled 1d20.
Why does it do that?
That
Do I have
+5 is
Did I
demodified.
click to? Oh, I have to click roll on the menu.
Okay. So I'll just have
That
you roll
looks a
one
lot
more time.
better. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
See how it's plus advantage. So if you right click on it and you
Right.
choose advantage and the menu dismisses, it goes back to
And
normal
even if we
rolling.
go
You have to
in-
actually click.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if you went in roll order, it was that. Yep. Okay. So, going up there, Kurt popping the other hinge out. The other one was super stuck. You're able to pop the other one, and with Hjalmar's help, you're able to rip that other one out of its
Perfect.
socket on the wall.
Perfect, Bird. You set it on the wall right there. Perfect. Ping. Perfect. We'll come back for it.
So we will have to note down that there is a.
I got it all
loose
noted
door.
down. I got all the metal noted down. You're fine.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're fine.
Good job, man. You defeated that door.
How many metal lanterns in here? We got 1, 2.
Not sure why he needs it, but I figured I would.
All right,
Assist.
all right. So y'all know, I can make metal into just about anything. Lots of money for all of us. The metal is money, okay? That's all.
So it's a compulsion. Got it.
The metal is money. We need that money.
Almost an obsessive compulsion.
Hey, you want to make it into something special? You do you. I'll just say I want money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
It's okay. I believe in you.
Well, thank you. 2 metal doors. 8 metal lanterns.
He's got like metal sense or something.
One chain I can't remove from the wall.
One metal chain. I got
His,
it.
his sonar's going off when he steps into the room.
I got it.
So
Pretty sure we did everything.
while this is going on, what's Argo, Gregory, and Alrune doing?
I will sneak past the door fiasco and see what's in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
go in as well.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Okay. So while they're ripping the door off behind you, you are looking in here, and much of what I said before, it's a well-stocked room. This was at one point, you think, an armory on the outside type of a thing, and a ton of different maintenance and repair material is within this room. Yeah, the weapon racks in the previous room also, I didn't mention this, but there's spears, long swords, longbows, short bows, bolts, arrows, hand crossbows, you name it. There's a ton of them out there, so if there's anything that you would want out of that pile, you are free to take a look at that.
Oh, I was gonna stick the smith on that and see what was good and what was terrible.
And then in the storeroom that you're in right now, again, you see boxes of whetstones, oils, arrowheads, feathers, other wooden crates, and then a nice looking chest that's set back against the pile.
Well, we have to mess with the chest.
No, can't leave that one.
I inspect the chest for traps.
Alrighty. So stepping up to the chest, it's a nice like wooden chest that has metal rimming to it, and you step up to take a look at it, and you put a hand on, and then start to look towards that keyhole, inspecting it for traps.
What kind of
and you
rimming?
realize your hand will not remove from the chest. It's stuck there. And then you see 2 eyes form on the front of that chest. We're gonna roll initiative.
The
No
chest
way.
in its hinges.
Not real metal.
One.
This man put a mimic in here.
Fake metal.
Oh God.
It ain't metal. Gregory,
Damn it!
save me.
It's the worst kind of trick. No metal. But it looked like
Got a
metal.
9, dude. No.
Oh,
Where's
kind of
the
organic
mimic in
metal.
here? Just
I am grabbing
move
it
right-
now.
so I can put. Oh, it's that chest. Got it.
This guy. Right. I did not have this actually set up in here. There we go.
Holy
So
crap.
you're right there.
Oh my god. So you're in front of me.
Well, he had to be touching it.
He's
I
the
just
one
wanted-
That's true.
touched
I
it.
know. I'm just, I was funny.
It's his
It's like
fault.
good mimic mini.
Yeah.
It really is. There's another one here. I'm just gonna do this. Just because it's funny. It's a Christmas themed one.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's for
It's fun.
Christmas every.
I like those. Those are good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
What does battle ambushed sound like? Apply to game board. That's good
That's
enough.
good.
Alrighty. Okay. So with this, you will definitely be surprised here.
Horrible death.
Have y'all rolled already?
Oh yeah, they're all in there.
Nope, that's fast. Yeah.
Alrighty. Then I need to run a counter here. Oops. I hit start. I do not want that.
I'm impressed how alert to this whole process Kurt was.
A lot more than you thought, really, you know.
Just with the ripping the door off the hinges going on.
You'd think, though.
very
You'd
impressed.
think. You'd think. But I'm I got big ears on the sides of my head.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Sorry.
I can't hold much longer. I'm slipping.
She's breaking up.
Help me.
Nice.
There we go. Okay. Got an 11 here. We'll go turn-based mode. We can clear this list. It's on an 11. Where are you guys at? So I'm looking at a
Looking at a
19
19.
from Gregory and an 18 from Alrune.
Then me, then Argo, then Helmer.
So
In the rear with the gear.
Alrune.
See, Helmar's more fiddling with the door than me in this situation. I needed his help, so
I was the one setting it against the wall.
yeah, that makes sense.
Work.
Makes sense here.
Uh,
I'm gonna need your help to get all this out of here.
this
Back
guy-
to my shop.
Elmar. All right. So top of the round is Alrune, but you are currently surprised, so you will lose the
Is Gregory
surprise
first?
condition. Yeah. Gregory was first. Alrune should be next. Both of you have the surprise condition, so you won't be able to do anything on your turns. Same with Kurt.
But what if nothing surprises me?
Do you have something that does that?
No, I think it's
Damn
a
it.
lore thing.
He's prepared for everything.
Barbarians get that eventually. Alrighty. And
Oh,
then...
look, I'm part barbarian all of a sudden.
Alright, so on its turn, Argo, you are currently grappled by this thing because of the adhesive that you touched it with.
Oh, this ain't good.
Let's see.
Fairly well, noble soldier.
So it is gonna go ahead and... Oh, I can't do it from here. So I'm gonna have to do this twice. That. Yeah, I don't have advantage because I'm using a thing. Will a 10 hit your armor class?
No.
Alrighty. So this thing with your hand stuck to it tries to open the chest part of it, and you see the teeth that start to sprout out from it, and it goes to bite you, but you're able to kind of keep it at arm's length, doing the holding the dog back type thing. There.
Get back.
That puts you next.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Can I break free of the grapple?
You can attempt to. You'll make this check at disadvantage, however.
It's a strength check?
If it's a grapple,
Yeah,
it's
I
athletics
think
or
so.
dexterity.
Yeah. Athletics or
Athletics.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yep.
You can choose. Yeah.
Defender chooses.
That's a 20. First one's a 22.
That'll do it.
Second
Or-
one's a
well.
disadvantage.
Right,
No.
right. Second one's a 5. Okay. So that will not do it then. You try, and you feel maybe a little bit of give, but it does not come away from the object in front of you.
Well, this ain't good.
So that is your action, I believe. And you are currently grappled, so...
Why did Argo go?
Huh?
Why did Argo go before everyone else?
Because... Oh, that's true. You also would have been surprised there. So that wouldn't have happened anyway. Right? Because for
Yeah,
the first
'cause-
round,
Yeah, it's true.
yeah,
Because
we removed
it should
surprise.
be me. It should be 3 people before him.
Right. Okay, so never mind. My bad. Thank you for pointing that out. So Argo wouldn't have gotten a turn. Hjalmar, also surprised, and then we'd be back around to Gregory. Yeah.
That's how that
Thank you.
Oh, all right. That sounds good. So I guess I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to take this +1 dagger
Yeah.
and...
Wait, don't lose it! That thing looks sticky. No, do whatever you want.
So I'm not going to take this +1 dagger.
No, do
my
whatever
mouth.
you want. That's just what Greg. That's just
Chuck it
what
in the
Kurt
mouth
would
and
say.
feed it. Yeah.
This is what Kurt would say.
You know what? It's fine. I'm just going to run up here. 5, 10. All right.
Yeah, give me a poke.
All right, I'm going to give it a poke. And you know what? This thing seems like it's not great. So I'm going to use some extra stuff if I hit it. I don't think I hit it.
You got a 9 to hit, it looks like. That will not hit.
Damn it! Thought maybe it was an 8 AC.
And what are you attacking with?
With my,
Dagger.
oh, it's a 10 because of the +1
+1,
dagger.
Okay. Still does not hit.
Did I say it's a +8 dagger?
Yeah, I've got superpowers.
Alright, so you've moved and attacked. Is that turn for you?
Yes, I use my free action to lament.
Alrighty.
Same.
Then next up is Alrun.
Best turn.
Alright, I am going to jump over there into that little space that would have me on the ground.
Yeah, there's enough space for a kobold
He's
there.
he's
Yeah, we're good.
And I will attack it as well, because it's my job in this party.
Alrighty.
hit good.
I have friends in this area. Does 13 hit?
13. 13 does hit.
Okay. 10?
10 damage. Alrighty. So you stab into the side of this thing, and you see a little bit of like a chunk comes loose.
Oh, I forgot to hit the advantage button that time. Doesn't matter. And 16 probably hits, so I kick it in the hinges.
I saw a 12, and
I forgot to hold down for advantage,
oh, okay.
and then
So
I
16 does
rolled
it, yep.
again. Got, but yeah, 7 damage.
Alrighty.
Get him
Alrighty.
right in the hinges.
Yeah, you smack it in the side, and it kind of sticks for a second, but you're going fast enough to pull away from that.
He's unhinged.
Alrighty. So is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alrighty. Kurt, you're up.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna. Where am I? Here I am. Make my way in right behind Argo. And I go, don't worry. If people get stuck, we'll get them unstuck. You'll be fine. And I'll pat him on the back. And I'll cast Sanctuary as a bonus action.
Okay. On yourself?
No, on him.
On Argo?
I ward a creature against attack.
Oh. Okay.
And then I'm going to also, for my main action, give him guidance. And go, get out of there.
Alrighty. So guidance and sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
I have to remember that. I don't think they have a status condition thing yet. Yeah. Alright.
I'll remember.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. So next up is the Mimic's turn. It is going to, like the previous round, attempt a bite.
He needs to
at
make a
Argo.
wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty. In order to attack Argo?
Mm-hmm. He'll have to pick somebody else if he can't, if he fails.
Alrighty. Monster stat blocks do not have saving throws, huh? Guess I can do this because it will not be
It's 12.
proficient.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Oh, yep. Alrighty. So, and then that just lets it target Argo, right?
Yeah. I mean, on a failed save, the creature has to choose a new target
Okay.
or lose the attack.
So it successfully saved, and now it is going to attack Argo. And since she is grappled, it will have advantage.
I thought it was restrained that gave him.
Might be a creature power.
Oh.
13 to hit.
Nope. That I have a 19 AC.
Alright, you remain at arm's length
You didn't
with
even need
this
me.
chest trying to eat you.
I don't know what the hell this thing is trying to do. It's just,
Alright,
Well,
now you
get
have
out.
a real turn.
Get out of there! You have a D4, by the way. Guidance here, next skill of.
damn it, get off me. That's a 20.
Plus my
Well,
D4. I think you got it, but. Use it, damn it! I'm here.
that's a 6. I'm
All right.
Gonna roll
D4.
Yeah, add that D4.
Come on!
That's a 3.
9.
So a 9 total. Unfortunately, even
God
with the
damn it.
guidance, you are unable to rip yourself free.
Put the other hand. No, you stuck the other hand on it.
I'm in this weird limbo where it can't kill me, but I can't escape.
He puts the other hand on to pull one hand off, and it's got the stuck. Damn it!
He pulls the other hand. Yep.
I'm like trying to help pull him.
Wait. Can I persuasion? I want to roll a persuasion check.
Isn't that an action?
Yeah. Hjalmar, it is your turn.
Hilmar is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh God!
25, 30, and
Get in here!
it's got to be the end of my turn because if I dash forward, it's not gonna matter. So he's gonna stand there inside the door, looking like a disappointed dad, just for a moment. And
Don't judge me.
What
Helmar.
action are you gonna take?
Don't,
You can always hold or.
don't just skip your turn on us.
I take the sigh action,
Oh my god!
and I end my turn.
Wow.
It's kind of crowded in here anyway, so I can't really. If anyone wants to clear any
Alrighty.
space, I would love to great X the crap out of this thing. But
Avoids everybody in the way.
because I can only move 25 feet to get in here. So.
Gregory, you're up.
Excellent. I'm going to make an attack. It's not going to go like last time.
Yeah. +1.
Chuck it from
16.
melee range. There you go.
You got a 16.
Yes, I got a 16.
That hits.
Thank God. Alright. Let's see here. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark it as your favorite enemy for 1 minute. How does this thing look relatively hale and healthy?
Yeah, it doesn't have too many nicks out of it or anything.
Alright, I'm gonna mark him as my favorite foe. So essentially all this is doing is giving me an additional d4. I'm gonna roll the dagger damage first. Great,
+1.
that's 10.
+1.
Oh, yep, that's 11 total. And then rolling for favorite foe. Scratch that, that's 15 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab this thing in his green little fucking eye.
Does the favored foe thing take a bonus action?
Does not appear to specify.
Happens on an attack.
When
Okay.
you hit a creature with an attack roll, you mark
Excellent.
it as favorite
Perfect.
enemy. Yep.
Do you have a certain
Right.
amount of uses? Is that what it is?
We'll
Or
take-
something?
Yeah, it's 2 per long rest.
That's sick. Very cool. Shit.
15 damage. All right.
Stab.
Yeah, so you go ahead and stab into this thing, taking a hefty gash into the mouth of it. Reading this, I don't know. Here, I'm gonna have you guys help me on a ruling with this. So the adhesive for the mimic, I haven't been doing this. It adheres to anything that it touches. Do you guys think that includes your weapons?
Yeah, traditionally it
Yep.
does, but your call,
Yeah.
really.
It's up to you, but that's how I.
Yeah.
Traditionally, that's how they function. That's the
Okay.
weird thing about them. But you don't. I mean, however you want to do it.
Yeah, I'm just reading that. So,
You gotta make a check every one of your
Every time
turns
you
to break
touch
free.
it.
Then, yeah.
well, that would be like the weapon stuck to it, not you, right?
Your
Yeah.
call.
So,
Well,
yeah.
So how am I getting the weapon out? Is there a check for it not to adhere, or is it just done?
I think it is just a check every time you touch it.
Yeah,
right?
there-
So
Yeah,
This
a
is-
huge or smaller creature that's adhered to it can escape it with a grapple check. You could use that same thing as
just to get your weapon back. Yeah.
yeah.
So this
But
is
that
a
would be
roll. So this would be immediately. Does he get a roll the minute he strikes to have it not get stuck in the first place? Is that how that works?
Or do you have to like use?
Sure,
a
let's
turn
go
to
with
pull?
that. That sounds good.
Okay.
I like that better.
That's cool.
So go ahead and make a, I guess it'd be a strength check.
Pull it like you stab it and it's like pulling it out. You know? Yeah.
Right, right.
So are we
Don't put
talking
your-
athletics
Probably.
or acrobatics?
Don't use your foot.
Strength based. It sounds like. So athletics. Dungeon
Yeah.
Master.
Athletics. Sure.
All right, here we go. It's
Oh,
lost.
yeah, that dagger's in there.
Okay. So that dagger is stuck in the side of it.
You make sure you get that one back.
Yeah, it's all right. That's why we have a million of these.
That is also. We'll do it next time. Okay. Elrond, I
Okay.
believe.
Well, you keep track of
Or,
everything
Gregory,
that's in
did
there.
you
Dungeon
want
Master.
to? Did you want to move at all?
You know
Kyle?
what? Yes, thank you for reminding me. I was thinking about it before the whole weapon stuck thing happened. I'm gonna just step 5 feet this way.
Alrighty.
I should still be within range of
we'll-
it. So
Oh yeah, diagonally. So you're leaving a
Wait.
kind of horizontal space for
What if you climbed up and just
Which
got
way?
on top of this?
could I? Is that could I difficult terrain just be up here?
it. Sure.
Make
I
some
think you
room.
can make it around to there.
Yeah.
You might have some teetery barrel that you're standing on, so
That's
it might
fun.
be a little bit precarious. But yeah.
You know what?
You don't want to leave its range. You don't want that opportunity attack.
Just fine.
That's true. That would be up.
All
All
right,
right.
that's my turn.
So we'll leave you there. All right, Alrune, you are up.
Alright, then I will attack it some more and figure out how to get all my weapons off as need be.
Okay.
By weapons, I mean me.
All right, 16 will hit.
I need to remember to do my crit better, but there we go. And 11 damage to it.
Alrighty.
And then,
This thing is beefy.
Then you got to
Have
make
to
the
make a-
save for the weapon, right?
yeah.
Yep. Go ahead and make a athletics check.
Ah, the spear stuck to it.
All right. There's a spear and a dagger.
Alrighty, so you go ahead and smack it this time. We'll say before when you hit it, you were able to wedge a piece out of it instead of doing it. But now this time
Still
you
gonna
go and
kick it.
hit, and then it gets there. Okay. Alrighty. So
Ridding that one.
let's go.
Nice.
26 to hit. That'll definitely hit. That was a crit, you said?
Yeah.
And then he's got to make another check so he doesn't get stuck, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's unarmed.
And if you Yeah, you'll be grappled.
You'll be
if
grappled
that
if it
doesn't
fails. Okay.
go. Yep.
That's okay. I will just keep kicking this thing and headbutting it until.
That might have passed. Did that pass?
15. That does pass.
Get a hand back.
And you're able to rip your leg back off. All right.
And then as my free action, I pull another spear because that's what my ranged weapons are.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I have 5 of these things.
That's amazing.
Kurt, it is your turn.
I give him
Alright.
an approving nod.
And after the kick, you see it like quiver in a weird way, and it does not look great.
Oh, it liked it. Ah!
Alright, Argus.
Kurt, your turn.
I already spent a good amount of magic on you, Argo, so you get out of there. Come on! And I'll guidance him again. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Guiding Argo. The Mimic is up next, and it is going to make another bite attempt at Argo.
Alright, that is gonna be a wisdom save, sir.
Oh, how long does that last?
That lasts for a whole minute, and it's not concentration. Ha 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 ha! It's amazing!
Once something passes the check, does it have like a?
It only goes.
doesn't have to
It
do
only
again?
goes away
Okay.
once Argo takes an aggressive action.
Alrighty. Then 16.
It passes.
That'll do it.
Sorry, small
Uh,
DC.
all good.
Wait,
Argo.
the minute Argo takes an aggressive action, didn't he do that last turn?
He just tried to
No,
pull himself
he
away.
tried to.
Oh,
get
Argo's
out.
down. Argo's down 100%.
Oh, okay. So
Oh. That's
Argo
not
could
cute.
be dead, like straight up.
all right. So I need.
How much damage did
more
that thing
dice.
just do?
If it does 20 damage, I think that. Wait, Argo, how much HP you got?
I have 22 HP.
Okay, 44
So he's not
HP.
full- he's not full
I
dead,
was
he's
looking
just
at.
gonna-
I was looking at the token. Thank God.
Yeah, he's just gonna drop.
All right. So it'll be this plus 3.
Probably just unconscious.
Oh, it beat a 19.
I got a natural 20.
He got a natural 20.
Oh.
So.
You're gonna die,
18.
son.
He's still up. 18.
Hey, he's dead. It's time to move on.
That's 15 plus
yeah,
3,
so
right?
that is 18 damage. Yeah.
Almost killed level 1 Argo. but...
Two of those are piercing damage from the teeth, and then the rest is acid damage.
Yeah, you just see a bunch of sparks fly up his arm. Yep, I felt that. I felt it.
Man has 4 HP left. Come on.
Put
Let's
some
try and
lantern oil on
remember
it.
him.
Do we have any lantern oil?
I used it all.
Oh no.
Oh,
Um,
boy.
Alrighty, and that is its turn. Next up is Argo.
Sanctuary's useless.
Would you let go? If it up my hand, I'm useless.
It does not look great. And
I
just
don't
as a
look great.
reminder, the grappled condition just makes your speed 0.
I could
So you can still do
Yeah, you can
other
still do
things.
everything else. You just can't move.
Yeah. You're not restrained. You're grappled. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to break free again.
Alrighty.
You got my D4. Disadvantage.
Got a
so...
guidance.
That's a 10 plus. That's a
It's
10.
a 10.
plus,
Let's go. Let's keep going.
Get a
Let's keep-
D4. Get a D4.
That's-
Get a
that's-
So
4.
you've got a
That's-
12
that's-
with the low. Let's see what the next roll
Okay.
is.
It's a 14.
How's a 12?
Does not make it.
No
Unfortunately.
way! Oh, no.
It's just too sticky!
Just doesn't make it.
Right. I'm for my bonus action, I'm going to do second wind. I'm
That's
going
a good idea. Yeah.
Or 4.
It's great. It's 4 HP.
8 HP, come on!
Better than nothing. Alrighty. Kelmar, you are up.
All right. I got room here to get in diagonal.
We need your help, Yalmar!
All right.
Save him, Hoss.
Hey, Helmar, you know I don't want to be a pain in the ass, but you think you could kill this thing?
Come on,
I would like to rage.
Alrighty.
He said the thing.
And I'm going to bring a great axe down on it.
Alrighty. Let's see it.
So I'm gonna roll to hit here.
Wait, hammer, my hand is in the hammer.
Don't miss him.
That's when he lost his
Ooh,
first hand.
that'll hit. That'll definitely hit.
And then how much is rage on melee
two.
+2 right now?
I think
So
it's
I'm
+2.
going to roll. So we'll add 2 to this damage. 10 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes. Yep. All right. So I think running up and realizing like, okay, this got to happen like right now. So he just lets the rage well up, and he brings the great axe up. And there's like a hesitation while he's like calculating where Argo's hand is gonna be, and like just to the left, and then drop right into the center of the mimic chest.
Alrighty. So you bring up your axe, it comes down, and it sinks into the top of this thing. And it gives a final... and it kind of slumps over, returning to kind of a look of a chest, but its mouth still having the teeth jutting out. So you can tell that this was not your normal chest.
Thematically, I think he'll put like a foot on the blob and just kind of pull the great axe out.
Yep. With that, you're able to, pull that stuff off. With some help and enough time, we can get Argo unstuck from this thing. You seem to get a good handhold on there, so.
That thing really got you.
I'll just go ahead and take my dagger back.
You know how many actuators are just broken? You know how long it's gonna take me to fix this?
Probably the length of a long rest.
Don't you just need oil or something? Wasn't that the thing?
No,
Right.
that's to keep me lubricated, damn it.
Oh, wouldn't lubrication get you out of this, right?
You think?
And a man's made of metal. It'll take more time than that to get them all back together. But you okay, Argo? You gonna be able to stand? You gonna be able to walk?
I mean, the only thing's messed up is my arm. I'm fine everywhere else.
All right. Good.
Good thing I don't feel pain like you flesh bags.
We'll get that fixed up.
But you, I
big
heard you
metal
screaming
birdhouse.
that you felt it. What did you feel?
Hey, let's not talk about it.
All right.
Right, what's in the goopy thing? Surely there's something in its
Can we shuffle
mouth.
through the goop? Is there anything in the goop other than our own things?
Wait. If anybody gets the first pick, I do. I almost lost my damn arm.
Yeah, I think if
But
anybody
he didn't
gets
do
the
any
first
damage
pick,
to it.
it's probably gonna be me or the big guy.
You will, in inspecting the corpse, on the inside of it, kind of hanging from the top of the roof of its mouth, there was a bag that you think, if you hadn't touched the outside of it for some reason, would have been a good lure of sorts. And it looks to be a bag of ruby chits.
Ooh.
Right.
So
Try my best to peel it off.
yeah, you're able to do that with enough time and magical daggers.
Excellent. I will add bag of ruby chits to my inventory.
Sounds good.
Is this like something I can get from the actual game
no?
loot, or okay?
Yeah, you'll throw down a thing there. And you have the bag of holding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think you can just look up a bag. It'll make a container, and then you can put a custom.
I think I already threw in a bag of holding at the second session. So.
I was just saying that. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I cleared that. Let me go back a tab here. Trying to record some stuff.
No
Give me a
problem.
moment here. Alrighty. So, from there, looking around the rest of the room, I will remind you that they said if you find supply caches, as long as it's clear and safe to get there, you can mark things down on your map for things to come, or for others to come get those things. So this might be a good opportunity for that, because within this room and the previous room, there are more things there than you could carry out of here. Easily, I should say.
I'm just taking the lanterns down one at a time and setting them in here like, oh, they're perfect. Add to the cache.
This man has a problem.
And Kurt, you have kind of an eye for materials and stuff.
Metal,
if you
yeah.
wanna, go ahead and make a let's see, be a wisdom check.
On wisdom.
Yeah, for just appraising kind of the stuff that you see around
Wisdom
as a quick
what?
overview.
Insight, perhaps?
Yeah, we'll go with insight.
I like that. I like insight.
Yeah, but
20.
20. Okay. So looking around, you see that within this room, there's probably 300 gold worth of repair materials.
Metal?
As well. Some of it's metal, some of it's other things. Whetstones and oils, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of arrowheads that would be metal. There's also, in the previous room, there are quivers of actually well-made arrows and bolts. And with all the weapons that are around it, you'll guess somewhere in the 500 gold range.
I just start throwing it all in this room. Like, yeah, we'll have them come back and get all this stuff.
Alrighty.
Yammer, help me with the door.
Right.
but y'all finished with that already.
Well, we gotta put it in the room. I just want them to know it's all included.
Okay.
Do we
I'm
see
gonna-
anything good out in the outside weapons with our amazing dwarven eyes?
They're all mundane weapons, but they are of various forms.
It'll be nicer after I remake them.
I trade out my spear that is stuck to the mimic for a spear out here.
Alrighty, fair enough. Less sticky.
You surrendering that spear to me? The one you left in the room?
Oh yeah, I'm just trading. We're all good.
I owe you a spear. Alright, I got it.
No, I grabbed one from out here. We're good now.
Alright. Turn all these lanterns off. This place is dark.
Must enjoy the light myself. All right, little man, you want to see what's going on?
So are you guys leaving most of the materials there?
Oh yeah, throw them all in there.
Yeah.
Make a cash out of it.
Just got a pile of stuff.
They're gonna come
Cool.
down to collect, right? Anyway, so
That is if you mark it for pickup, and then,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will mark it for pickup.
Sounds good.
They can take their 10%. I don't give a damn.
get the Amazon drone to come down.
Well,
and-
it's 10% for them, 40% for the retrieval team,
Whatever.
50% for you. Yeah. But,
As long as
Yeah.
I'm getting metal gotta do no work.
cool. Alrighty. Where are you headed next?
I think we're going deeper.
We're looking for something down here, aren't we? Something important, right?
We're
Way
exploring.
down, I think.
I thought there was something here that we thought was more important than just an exploration, wasn't there? Like
None that we know of, I don't think, because this is the new one.
Alright.
We're here for experience and money to fuel our adventures above.
Well, hell, if we aren't already making that, let's keep going.
So coming up to this kind of Y intersection, you see a corridor that kind of goes off in one direction that seems to be pretty well lit at the other end on the left. And then to the right, you see another corridor that is somewhat well lit. It looks like it opens up and you can't see super well from where you're standing. But
Well, I'm not going first. Hey, little guy, you wanna take the lead here?
Yeah, I guess I'll take the lead and be all sneaky. Sneaky.
Be careful, Al.
You know,
Guidance.
Are you sure you're not a rogue?
Guide-
Monk.
Guidance.
I did that.
You be careful,
Oh. Al. Where is a D4? There is a D4.
Did we decide we're doing the Baldur's Gate thing, and if we're not in like a combat scenario, everybody just gets my D4? Is that how we're doing that?
Sure.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Perfect.
Like,
Presume when you're around me.
I'm heading up here.
Just
Alright.
tick the box that says guidance on it.
That's
yeah.
how Baldur's
So
Gate
here,
works.
you see a bit down each one of these corridors. Down the left side, you see a room lit with a ton of torches. And then off down the right side, it actually opens up into a much wider room. And you actually see a couple of figures in said room. There are, from here you can see there's kind of 4 tables in the center of what looks like an intersection of sorts, topped with half-eaten food. 4 undead figures sit at the table, raising rotten food to their mouths and letting it fall back to the table in front of them.
Ooh, icky.
Anybody getting the sensation that these guys were just performing these tasks when they died, and they all died suddenly and violently, and they're just stuck repeating these tasks indefinitely in death?
All those words make sense.
Oh, I had you in turn mode. Whoops.
I'll be honest with you, Gregory. I can't tell the difference between them and you.
So far they are paying no attention to you.
What?
You are the dumbest
Okay.
freaking robot I have ever met.
So
What's the robot?
I will glance into the super bright torch room because why not?
Alrighty. So here,
Hiding
find
behind
my description.
barrels.
You come to a room that is about 40 feet long, with a large tiled floor with tiles that are about 5 feet across. The room is well lit with an odd arrangement of torches. Tailspire is accurately representing the torches. I will say
Okay.
that.
Well, I don't trust that room
and-
at all.
You see the on the other end of that room, you see a corridor that will peel off to the right.
Okay. I cut back to the party and explain that there's a zombie dining hall and the world's most suspicious room.
Let's go with the suspicious room.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm going to sneakily proceed to said room.
Should I try to sneak too?
Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead and roll some stealth checks for me.
Oh, you're sneaking.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And also, nice. 'Cause I have disadvantage. Remember, if you got heavy armor, disadvantage.
Sometimes I think to myself,
I'm
maybe
good
I
at
want to
this.
be quiet. And then I'm like, but I'd rather talk.
So,
He thinks we're gonna end up in
Well,
combat.
I think we're gonna find
eventually.
some zombies.
Yeah, that might be the case.
Uh,
Clink, 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 clink.
Hjalmar, as you're walking across,
Uh-huh.
you look over and you see one of these. What you can see is kind of a zombie that's sitting there.
here-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah, is this the array? We're all like in different like sections.
Yep.
Like
you
right here.
see the zombie kind of raising a spoon to its mouth, missing entirely, and then it flops back down. And you see his head kind of look over in your direction. And then it just... and then goes back to
Oh, I'm fine.
pulling the spoon back up to its mouth and continuing its action.
Don't worry, he's just hungry.
Not for us, is it? Here the undead eat flesh.
Doesn't appear to be hungry for us. No.
Good.
Just keep walking.
Catch up with Gregory.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to paint my mini.
So if I were to hazard a guess, this is definitely a trap.
Oh, is it?
Did label it as the world's most suspicious room when I came back.
Now what? I think I have the solution. Argo,
What?
I need you to just bull rush it.
Argo, no, don't do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Just rush to the other side. You don't feel any pain? That's perfect.
No, I lied.
You lied.
Joking aside, sending the person with the most damage done to him. Who does want
Yeah,
to
I'm
go
kinda
across
messed
this
up
thing?
right now.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I understand how this thing is going to work. We're going to assume that these torches indicate what step we need to make.
Well, it might be light good or it might be light bad.
Well, if light were good, so as an example here, this first row, 2 torches. I assume the torches are on the left, so it's telling us to count from left to right. 1, 2. The space directly in front of me is safe. And he steps forward.
Okay.
Oh, I can't just pat him with some guidance from the wind.
Yeah, we can assume you pat him on the back as he
Before
takes a
he
step
goes.
forward.
At some point, he's going to get too
Uh,
far away from me, so I won't be able to do it.
Gregory, you step out onto the tiled floor and take a normal step. Nothing happens.
Oh, thank God. I'll tell you what, my testicles were shrunk right up next to me. I didn't know what was going to happen there. So, following this system, if torches on the right, 2 from the right, means this step.
Not guidance, resistance. I need that to go to save throws, just like
Oh, okay.
resistance.
Your boots click upon the stone again. Nothing happens.
All right. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about this, everyone. I think we're going to have a great time here. I'm just going to... I can't get... Trust me, I can't get any further.
The far right one?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Once
I'm
again,
not-
nothing happens.
Okay. Anybody else come with me, or is it just a...
I'm watching you.
thing?
I'm watching you. Yeah, no, you.
All right.
We
all right.
believe in you.
Watch the path you're taking, right?
Yeah. I mean, it is a system. Just pay attention to what I'm saying.
No, wait a minute. You did this first one over here first, right? This one here, and then you went
Yes,
diagonal
that's
all
the
the way
one.
to where you are now.
Let's see. 2 from the right and 1 from the yes.
Diagonal. All right.
So this next one is 4 torches. I assume this means the 2 middle blocks are safe. So we're gonna
Click, click.
All right, nope, this makes total sense because the other safe one is way over here. So I'm just gonna.
Taking a step. Takes a step.
All right,
Gregory's
what?
just.
Takes a step.
God will tell me if I mess up.
Takes
All
a
right.
step.
All right, and then we're gonna step over here,
Yep.
and then I'm over here.
All good.
Oh, thank God.
Great
On the other side, the
job.
floor collapses. Yeah.
And on the other side, so now all of the arrow traps fire at once that you just triggered.
And everybody behind you.
The pressure plate was at the end of the hallway. Yeah. Yeah. You just hit all the toggle switches on the way.
For every torch spot you clicked in, you get your own arrow.
All right, who's next?
Okay, so it's
Oh, resistance. Ka-choom. Get on over there.
boo. I can't actually step there, but there, across. And step across.
And who's next?
All right, whenever you're ready, feel free to continue checking out what's around that corner.
Do I hear anything from the zombie room while we're messing with this room of death, perhaps?
Don't hear anything different.
Okay.
See, everything's the same.
Sounds of zombie eating.
Yep.
Okay.
For the sake of brevity, we can say that you all followed the same path that Gregory had there,
Yes.
Alrighty.
and all make it to the other side safely.
All right, well done, team.
Before you see a another kind of. From here, you can probably see a little more, actually. Sorry, one thing they don't have in this is like a show volume, so I had to go through each one of these and hide individual sections because I didn't know which direction you'd be coming from either.
Okay.
So I'm having to dynamically
You're like
place some of
flagging
these
them
out.
as you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay, so making it to that other side, you see a kind of stone hallway alcove that leads into a room. You see a few. Let's see here. You see, kind of in the hallway leading up there, a few what look like almost training dummies. They have like armor with some sacks up on a stick on the side of a room, and further down there, you see into kind of a circular room where that continues. That this area seems to have been made into a makeshift training room. Armor stands retrofitted into the training dummies situate the outside of these rooms. The floor of that has a layer of sand covering the stone.
I also, as I was walking through, was marking the path with all the junk.
Excellent. Yeah, that works.
With all the junk. Right.
Yeah, using the explorer script to mark these are safety, these are danger type of a thing.
Yes.
Wait,
Yep.
your junk or the junk?
Both, it's okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Kobolds are like cats; they just mark their scent. So, yeah. Someone else want to take the lead on this one?
I'm on a really dangerous floor, I'm guessing. So yeah, we should go.
Anyone want to move so I can get across?
Al, you
I
going?
continue my way forward and stop before the quicksand.
You see continuing in here, there are weapon racks strewn across around the outside, but they are fitted with training weapons. They're wooden weapons or blunted in some way. They are not things that you would normally see there. And the armor on these stands is very rusted. It looks like the junk pile from an armory, to Kurt's eye, even. Or from a blacksmith's pile type of
I
thing.
see metal.
Not much metal left to some of these.
But some.
But some. Alrighty.
Right.
Okay, I poke at the sand with my spear.
Poking at the sand with your spear, you hit stone a little bit underneath.
Is
Okay.
that the 6-foot pole?
Yeah, it's a 6-foot pole.
not quite a 10-foot. It's a 6.
He's a kobold, so everything's scaled down.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then I will step into the sand.
It just feels like sand under your feet. There's stone directly underneath. Sand would be placed here, you think, to cushion any falls that had happened here.
Everything good, Alroon?
Think we're good.
Alright.
How do
Sand
your
hasn't
feet
tried to
feel?
eat me yet.
That's good.
Are your feet tingling?
No. Don't think.
Make sure to mark the sand you're taking in your boots.
I glance down this hallway, I guess. The back here hallway.
Yeah. So that direction. Or wait, which is back here?
The back here
direction. Ah, okay. I almost revealed the other direction first.
Southwesterly.
You see this is not showing well. It's a dead-end hallway, but you see doors on either side.
Okay.
Kind of two sets of double doors.
Well, I think the sand is good. We should probably mark this room as everyone needs training weapons, right?
There we go. That more accurately kind of portrays this.
Okay.
Let's see.
Fair enough.
Yeah, dead end and, well, I guess I glance down this hallway. Let's see.
This one opens more into a larger area in front of you.
Jacob's like, God damn it, all these tiles I have to
All-
unflag them.
All good.
Okay.
Yeah, it opens into a larger room, and from this angle, you can see a little bit of what looks to be, like, very crappy beds laid on the floor. Just like some straw put down on top of the stone itself.
Found the napping room.
Napping?
A curious place.
I'm gonna stand, keep watch this hallway just in case.
Okay.
While they look at that.
So, the question is, dead end hallway with doors, or the napping room?
Napping room, obviously.
Are we all taking naps?
Preferably.
Argo's not looking too good. He could use some time, but I don't know how long we
I
got
like the
down
idea.
here.
I sleep down
A
here.
week?
Oh, before it switches up. All right.
Yeah, it did just refresh. We should be all right.
Hmm.
Accidentally closed my character sheet.
Oh no.
Okay. I guess I will sneak into the napping room since that seems to be the consensus.
Alrighty.
Guidance.
So
I will really sneak into a napping room. 26.
Yeah.
Wow. Alrighty.
Yo.
So getting up to the entrance of the kind of larger area.
Quiet, Elrune.
We in
Ooh,
fact
hold on.
can't get into the larger area. There's a... Oh, I can't now. You had a wall.
Sorry. I have.
Yes, the game wall, the invisible game wall.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I think I expected you to be coming from the other direction, so let's see if I can uncover more of this here without too much trouble.
Your streaming bubble touched the room there, Alex, and all the NPCs were still T-posing.
Okay, that happens.
Yeah. Happens
There
a
we
lot.
go. Okay, so now you can see the right side of the
They're
room.
gonna fall through the floor in like 2 tiles. So.
You see a large, long room set up with rows of uncomfortable looking beds. Some various boxes used as kind of nightstands for lights, but what draws your attention is the hulking form in the far back of the room.
Oh.
What looks to be an ogre, but zombified, sitting down, facing you. When it shifts positions to scratch itself, you hear the clinking of chains, and just beyond it, you see a large wooden chest.
I don't know what's happening around that corner, but I feel like we're gonna kill something.
Okay, force my way to the invisible wall. Like literally right here. There's just a.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's not an invisible wall. It's just you have
What
to go
the
up
heck?
and over. There's.
Oh,
The
it
walls
might
are
be
just
that the
too close.
stone's too close. Yeah, that's funny.
I come back and explain zombie ogre treasure chest.
Now, what if he snuck behind here and got into the chest without even knowing? I mean, it's just a zombie, right? If we hear something, we can run in for your rescue. I mean, you're pretty quiet and pretty small.
Not a bad idea.
We could avoid a fight altogether.
Oh man.
Argo's not looking too hot, and I'm sure if any of us would take a blow from something like that, we probably wouldn't be looking too hot either.
The Argo, you're supposed to stay at range.
I mean, that was a pretty nasty trick
That was
with
a
that.
trick. That doesn't count. That's not fair.
I give him the benefit of the doubt on that one, but yeah, Elrune, if you're up to it, I give you guidance. You go in there, and sneak right behind it.
All right.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
As long as all of you are in the hallway.
I mean, we rushed to your aid, yeah.
How about I be waiting in first position behind you?
Seems like a good idea.
So the plan is to try to sneak behind the ogre?
Yes. It's a
Just
bad idea,
Elrune,
but-
right? But Hjalmar will be out of sight right around the corner, like up in the first spot to run in. if
Oh, I
anything
totally
happens.
can't sneak behind this ogre. That's impossible looking at this layout.
I was going to mention that
Oh.
it is a very open room. There's nothing to hide behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it would have clear vision of you.
Perhaps it's blind.
Maybe.
Are we willing to take that risk?
can Elrune see eyes?
feel like I can.
Yeah, it is sitting facing you. And there's definitely, it looks like one of those like clouded over eyes on one side, and then the
Anybody?
other side is
Got like a smoke bomb or something to obscure its vision.
I have 1,000 ball bearings.
That-
Get those moving fast enough, we can obscure its vision.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think we should just kill it.
Yeah, I think we should just kill it.
If you said it was trained to the wall, yes?
Chained to something.
Well, hopefully to the wall. Listen, it doesn't understand that we're here yet. I say we surprise it with a volley of whatever we can chuck at it. I hand Hjalmar one of my daggers.
Hjalmar
And,
a spear instead.
Yeah.
All right. Before that, well, you know what? Nah, we'll be able to hit this thing real easy. You all don't need a bless. We're good.
Do I actually get a spear?
Yeah.
What's the dice on that? D6?
D6, yeah, but it's
D6, okay.
something better than a dagger.
I have okay dexterity.
Well, you don't have to use dex with a spear.
Thrown, you use strength unless it's versatile.
Really? Okay. Oh.
It is versatile, but you don't need to.
Right.
Alright.
Or was it finesse? Well,
It
even
is-
finesse
it is
you
not
can do.
ver-
Oh, no,
Yes, you can use dex.
Dex,
Or,
instead
yeah,
of
finesse.
strength. Yeah.
Yep.
Versatile means you can wield it with one
Two
or two
hands,
hands.
yeah.
Yeah. I think throwing is still a dexterity thing.
It is dexterity to throw the weapon, but strength to deal damage with it.
Okay.
Unless it has finesse.
Okay.
Alright.
We're about 8. I'm about 8 tiles away, so
Yeah, that's why
Could
the
be.
spears are always on barbarian's strength. You know? How come? Like Achilles style, you know?
Yeah.
I could
Javelin.
totally, if I wanted to, get to it this round, but I don't think that's a good idea.
So mechanically, if we charge around this corner, it will not have suspected us, and we will surprise it. Yes?
But we've been talking this entire time.
Mechanically, a
Red.
surprise requires a group stealth check success. If I remember it, but it's up to however Jacob's doing it.
Yeah, that is how it would run.
And our group stealth checks.
Currently-
Passive
our-
can't be that good.
Currently, Alrune has come up to the corner, and like his stealth check was fine, but
Do
And
we
the
all,
rest of us.
We all need to make some. See
We
if
give
get
it a
the
shot. We're
surprise
gonna try
round.
to surprise this thing.
We might as well try and surprise it, since we're going to engage with it whether we succeed or not.
Not too bad from me. I
Mm,
can beat that passive. Come on, boys. We just need a majority.
mm-mm.
Dirty 20.
That's 3. Maybe me. I
Eh.
don't know if I made it.
Nuh-uh.
Just missing Argo.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Do you have heavy armor or no? Your thing
I
doesn't
do.
count.
I do have.
You do have.
I do
so
have
it's
heavy armor.
disadvantage.
I got
Alrune,
a.
did you roll?
10 stealth.
Everybody rolled.
Oh, I can say.
Does
Yeah,
he need
yours
to
was
reroll?
from your first
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, we need to
If
reroll.
we're gonna do a group thing for
Surprise.
this. Alrighty.
I think can my guidance have been on myself then for that,
Sure.
just to see if we. Nice. That's a 16 for me.
Yeah, so you all are kind of hunkering down, preparing your weapons, and are kind of heading out here, intending to attack this thing within your first kind of motion here, right? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, get the surprise.
Trying to
round.
get the surprise round on him.
Well,
Yep.
The surprise condition on him.
Yep.
Sounds good. Alrighty. So tell me what this looks like then.
We're all stacking up behind each other, weapons out, getting
Yeah.
ready to go.
Do we all get turns to run out here and do something then? Like a initiative or?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
We
And
need to
do
get
it
to
that way.
this
Usually.
line, by the way.
Your list.
11.
Then I need
Go. That's what I'm talking about. 20. Rangers are kind of fun so far.
I got a 10.
Okay. So we got. Is that everybody?
Elrin, Kurt, me.
Yeah.
So we got a tie between Kurt and Hilmar. Who's got higher decks there?
Yeah. What are you at, Kurt? For dex?
Oh, I already went there, so my dex is a 1.
I also have a 1.
All right. You want rollies, or you want to just say who's going first?
Rollies.
Rollies?
D20.
Oh yeah.
Rollies.
D12.
Rollies.
Definitely a D12 rolling.
We're doing a D12
Oh.
rolling. It's already happening. It's all you.
It's me.
D12s need to be used more often.
So Hilmar's first.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, and then Kurt,
Yeah.
and then Argo, I believe.
Yep, I rolled. I got a 10.
All right, so that's fine. And you will find out shortly that the zombie ogre rolled poorly.
Nice. That's what we like to see.
So first should be Gregory.
Hell yeah, brother. All right.
Is
So
Gregory in this pile? Oh, he's right there. Cool.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, he's over there.
What's your range
25,
on
30.
daggers?
20 to 60.
You have a disadvantage at this range.
You know what? Could I have been directly behind the little guy so I could be 5 feet further? Because
Like, yeah.
because I said we were.
You said
stacked,
you were
right?
all stacked. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So 5 more feet. 5, 10, 15. That is 20. 5, 10. 10. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to throw this +1 dagger at him. Actually, no. I'm going to save the +1 dagger in case he rushes over and hurts me. I'm going to throw a regular dagger. Do I have inspiration?
No.
Damn it. You know what? He's flat-footed, right? What's his
Can we go back a few editions and just like
Surprised mean you can't move or take an action on your first turn. That's all.
or reaction?
And you can't take reactions. Yeah.
All right.
Until
Well,
that
that's a
turn
10, so GG.
A 10 will hit.
Jesus.
Zombie baby.
Oh, he's a big boy too.
It's
So.
a large zombie.
All right. You know
They
what? Fair
Can't
enough.
have any AC.
I think ogre's
He's-
already low.
He's pretty intimidating. I'm gonna hit him with this. That's 11 damage. I will use my second use of favored foe to hit him with this 1d4, which isn't rolling. Why isn't it rolling? It should be rolling.
Gotta hit the roll button. Hit roll.
Am I just not seeing it because all my stuff's in the way? Where is the roll button? Is it just bringing up favored foe?
All right, so just hit the little die in the bottom left-hand corner. Hit the little triangle, and then hit
Alright,
roll.
Yeah, I'll roll a normal one.
There you go.
Oh, it's a good one.
Surprised there isn't one in the all
So
actions.
another 3 damage.
Don't worry about it right now.
Yes.
Alrighty.
All right. Actually, I'm not entirely done yet.
Alright.
I am then going to use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark him.
Oof. Okay.
Oh wait, could you have done that first?
Yeah, if you would have done that first, you could have gotten your D6 on it.
What?
Can he reverse
No.
it?
The favored foe and Hunter's Mark are different.
Well, no. If you Hunter's Mark first and then you got the attack, you could have got the Hunter's Mark damage this turn.
Oh shit!
Can he flip
It being your first time, go ahead and roll it. Yeah.
That way you get the extra d6.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
D6 is pretty big, so.
All right, so I'm rolling the extra d6.
Actually, does favored foe take up concentration?
No, it's its own thing.
No, it's its own cool
Favorite
ability.
foe until you lose concentration. Oh, it is a
It
concentration.
is.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you only get one or the other.
Okay.
Well, it's all right. It was just one damage, so never mind
Not a
about
big
that.
deal. You get to save your spell, so.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, damage was 11, 12, 13, 14.
Wait, did it change?
Plus 1 dagger.
I did not throw the plus
He
one.
purposely threw the not
Oh.
plus 1. Yeah. So I think I got. Yeah, I recorded the 14. Cool.
All right.
Then next up is Alrune.
Okay. Then I will. I guess if I can grab my character. Come on, game. There we go. Oh, I'm on the. That's why I'm on the stupid
Ruler. Yeah.
ruler. So actually, I wasn't on a square. Which square did you count from? 1, 4,
That's 30.
5.
God,
Almost could hit him up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, and barreling around this corner, you guys see that he is indeed chained by the legs to the wall. And you do see that he has a hulking morning star sitting on the ground next to him.
Okay.
Somebody
maybe
take
dumb.
that away.
I'm going up here and hitting him properly so I can get more damage in, and then hopefully I go before him next turn.
Did you dash to get there then?
No, I just have 40 movement. I'm a monk.
I
Yeah,
think you're
monks have 40.
one square over.
You know what Tailspire needs? A little button you can turn on where we can see perfect white lines. So we can see the grid better.
Right,
That'd be amazing.
I can do it in DM view. Hold on. I can also.
Oh, that does it. It would just be cool to see him.
D8 tiles.
Yeah, 8 is
10,
40.
50, 40. Oh yeah, you're
Yep,
good.
you got
My
it.
bad.
Alright. So I am going to do some damage. Because I don't think I can
23 definitely hits.
2. So 6 damage.
Alrighty. Then you see this thing is kind of looking up, sees you guys as you're getting hit here, or getting hits in here. It just.
And then I will do my bonus action, regular attack. For
That
another
hits.
7.
Alrighty.
Hopefully I go before it on the next turn so I can run away if need be. I have a key point left.
Alrighty. That your turn then?
Yeah.
Alright. Yelmar,
Alright.
we're up. Kurt's on deck. We also said
See,
you
I'm
were
in a-
stacked, so we're gonna.
I'm in a weird
guys
spot,
here.
so 5, 10.
Yep. 15.
Yeah, squeeze
there.
through these rocks. 15.
Yep.
20.
Yep.
25. 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the range on the spear that you gave me.
Up to
Alright.
60.
So up to 60.
The
Yeah, so
range
yeah.
increment 60.
Yeah.
It's 2060.
Yeah.
Oh,
20,
2060. Okay,
That's
so
a
he'll
little
be
different.
at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll be at disadvantage.
So
It's same as daggers, but with more damage.
just a dex check with this because I'm not proficient with it.
It will be a strength check.
You're
Are
proficient in
you?
spear.
You should be proficient in spears.
Spears are simple weapons.
Oh,
Yeah.
simple. Okay. Okay. I'm
Yep.
good. Good. All right. All right. Strength check, bro.
So it'll just be a regular like strength-based attack for you, I believe.
So I'll just roll my axe here.
Yeah, that would work.
And then
The
D6
will
damage.
just be different.
Yeah. 19.
Or I guess Kyle's our local throne expert, so 19 will hit.
D6 damage. Plus 3 for strength if we're adding strength mod. So 7 total.
Alrighty. 7 damage. All right. Is that your turn then?
Should be it, yeah. I don't have anything else I
Alrighty.
can do.
Kurt is up next.
Alrighty.
Next turn will be, I'll have friends up here.
You mean
Cool.
distractions.
5 tiles.
No, I'm pretty sure that's my job.
Here.
25 feet. I'm moving to the room.
Alrighty.
Do I have inspiration, Dungeon Master?
No.
How do I gain inspiration?
I should be handing it out for doing things that are related to like your character's stuff.
What if I have been looking for metal for this whole time? Even at some points at detriment to the other party members, I was looking for metal everywhere I looked. Would that constitute as inspiration?
How much of a detriment is the problem, right?
I don't know. I feel like I've been holding this up a couple of times. I mean, it's got to be annoying to somebody.
Consider him an annoyance.
What do
a
other people
nuisance,
think?
and a detriment to the party if it gives him inspiration.
Yeah, what do other people think?
Okay,
I'll
sure.
say
we'll go with-
intelligence saving throw. That would determine it.
He,
DC set by the DM.
from the party.
Oh boy! All right, we got one person who hates me.
I stubbed
go
my
for it.
toe. It was his fault.
Comes down to the DM. It's not a big deal. It's fine.
Go for it.
All right,
35 feet away.
Perfect. I will spend my inspiration as I raise my shield.
As you earned your inspiration.
As I earn the hell out of it, man. I raise my shield and a boiling magma begins to flow from the front of it. As I stare down my foe, I release holy fury in a guiding bolt of lava.
Oh yeah.
And I will roll that with advantage.
Turnabout, my face aboil with indignation, and I scream at my friend. Now, where the hell did you get that?
Let's see how this goes. Alright, dirty 20.
Definitely hits.
Wonderful. It'll take 15 points of radiant damage, and the next attack has advantage on it.
15 points.
Just a little bit of magic. Holy magic.
Alrighty.
That's my turn.
That is your turn. So Argo, you are up.
All right. And Ed, you said the next attack gets advantage.
Yeah, what kind of movement you got?
Well, I'm just gonna get in range with my crossbow.
You got 30 feet of movement, so you can get right behind me.
Right behind Kurt. Yep. That should
Okay.
be good for a crossbow, I think.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna balance the crossbow on his bad arm.
What's the
Gonna
range on your
level it up.
crossbow? Pretty good, right? Pretty dang good.
Definitely.
Pretty
Yeah.
far.
It's a
pretty
lot. It's like
far.
100.
80 feet.
Yeah, you good. You good. Get that
80
advantage.
feet. All right.
Oh,
so, yep, he's gonna take a knee and aim real slow.
He
like.
shines with burning lava. Easy target.
Take
hype me
that
up that
shot,
much.
Argo.
Well, that's a 21, but I'm gonna see if I crit.
Okay.
No,
Okay. But definitely a hit though, so roll some damage there.
that's 6.
6 damage. Alrighty. This thing is looking hurt, and it comes around to his turn, and having successfully snuck up on it, he is kind of surprised and shaken at all of these hits that he's taken all at once, and will not be able to do anything on his turn.
Oh.
His surprise condition has ended, however, so now he can take reactions and actions next turn. Gregory, you are up.
All right. Well, I don't think I want him to be able to take any actions, so I'm gonna draw that +1 dagger, and I'm going to make an attack. That's a critical.
Oh,
Yo!
yeah.
Now, if you
+1,
right-click the
baby.
damage on your dagger, you can roll as critical.
Ah.
Crit damage is already.
Then you gotta hit the
slightly
hit the
nice.
roll button on it.
It auto activates if you roll a crit.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it does. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh,
there you go.
that was a pretty low roll. Not too happy about that. Does my favored foe get doubled?
Is it a
Yeah,
dice?
it's a die. Get double.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's
And
two
it'll
more
get doubled.
two more D4.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's not gonna work like last time, so I'll just roll 2 of those.
Yeah, if you hit them, yeah, perfect.
All right. So we're looking at a
16.
total of 16 damage. Just one more than last time, even though
Yeah,
That's
I
a lot of damage for a dagger.
That's more damage than my lava blast, man. Come on. That's crazy.
Welcome to Guiding Bolt as a cleric.
Yeah.
It will always disappoint you.
After your first
Nah,
thrown dagger, you throw the +1 and you see it sink into its chest. Alrighty. Are you moving, or is that your turn?
I don't see any reason for me to move from here. I'm all right.
Alrighty. Alrune, you are up.
Okay, I will beat on this thing some more.
Alrighty. That'll hit.
Beat him with both hands.
Dang. Dang.
6 damage. Alrighty.
And then my bonus action, I'm sure that hits, and
Yep.
another 6 damage.
Alrighty. You smack into this thing and
Get those knees.
it looks haggard. It
Where's his Morningstar, by the way, since it's laying on the ground?
it's laying on the ground just right next to him, within arm reach.
I drop my spear and pick up the Morningstar.
It is too large for you.
Okay.
It is a large, giant-sized morning star.
Okay,
Well,
never mind
that's
that.
fair.
But if he
I
could.
love the thought. All right. Or I guess
pick
is
up
that
the
the end of
ogre.
your turn, or are you moving at all?
I think I'm probably fine here.
Alrighty.
Probably.
Delmar.
All right.
I'm sticking with probably.
Should
Both
be good
in
to get a
range?
melee with him, right? Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move
Mm-hmm.
right up. And so he's looking real hurt. Like how haggard is he?
Very.
All right, we'll start with a non-rage attack here. I'll just kind of lift my axe off the floor and bring it into its leg. See what I can do. 23,
That'll hit.
11 damage.
Alrighty. So you swing your axe into its leg and it cleaves into it. I need to make a roll here.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah.
It's gonna fall on me, isn't it?
No, it's a zombie.
Well, you did do a lot of damage there.
Your axe cleaves straight through, and the ogre kind of falls over its leg, dangling from one chain, the rest of it hanging from the other, and it does not get back up.
Doesn't make the save. Nice. Very good.
Well done.
Luckily,
team.
you did a lot of damage on that last hit.
Yeah, so the DC was like 16 for it to actually save that.
Or the undead, what you call it, resilience or...
Undead fortitude. Yeah. Nice
Alright.
work.
I tell Kurt that we found some more metal for him.
Hell yeah.
I think it was...
It's covered in zombie guts right now. But,
That's a good thing about metal. It doesn't get too messed up. Pure.
Well,
smells funny.
I think I'll come over here and.
Won't
pop
after it's in the
open-
fort.
Oh, I poked this chest with my spear first.
You go ahead and you poke the chest, and it sticks for a second, but it's just stuck in the wood.
Okay.
Every chest is a mimic chest.
We're slowly
I didn't
learning
know
the kind
Jacob
of
was
DM.
evil.
Damn.
He's an evil DM.
Everything's a mimic.
We're in a mimic
I-
right now.
Did you
Still
remember to
wanna-
eat today? Exhaustion.
Do that at some point. Have the mimic village,
Yeah.
where you
Oh,
show up to an abandoned village,
The gazebo?
and everything's
right.
a mimic.
Best thing, it
Which is-
doesn't have to be abandoned because they've got
Yeah.
they've got stuff now that like makes them come to life.
Oh, jeez.
They
It's
have
so weird. Mimics are so weird.
Or you would just
Well-
you couple them with because I think they're adjacent to like the Jubilix, not Jubilix, the you guys know what I'm talking about.
Gibbering mountain?
No,
They do say that like elder mimics can become dungeons themselves,
Oh, that yeah.
something
Mhm.
like that. Yeah.
Okay, I
Is
was.
that why
no,
this
I-
one
I'm
shifts
thinking
every
something
week?
else.
Are we just in a mimic? Did we kill its baby?
Well, I don't expect it to pan out well for us if that's the case.
It's bowels rearrange every 10 days, so.
A mimic town with the gelatinous like mind controllers. They've got the NPCs, and then
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else is a mimic.
Oh no, it's my nightmare.
Ooze,
God.
oozes. That's what I was thinking because they made an ooze that can like have tendrils to control people. It's crazy.
Oh, you.
Alright,
Sentient ooze.
I guess we check the box for traps.
With the most
Looking
epic
it
music
over.
ever.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not apply this to the board?
We're opening.
I switched-
we're
I switched
opening
the music
boxes
back.
with.
This is a very
that better?
intense chest opening. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I switched the music and I just didn't hit apply. My bad. Okay, so the chest. You are searching it over for traps. There's not much you can do from the outside. You look around it and don't see any specific mechanisms or anything, but the lid is locked. You discover upon investigation.
Okay, then I sit down to start picking the lock.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make that check.
You said you're not a rogue, right?
Not a rogue, but I am an urchin. 14?
14. Yet you stick the picks in, you feel a couple of the tumblers, but the last one is sticking.
Oh wait,
And
Guidance.
guys.
yeah, okay.
Mid
Little
pick.
to the left.
16.
Little to the left.
16 is exactly what you needed.
Got
Little
it.
to the
See,
left.
if
You
Kurt's
used
with
to
you, if
pick a little
Kurt's
to the
with
left, and
Oh.
it clicked.
you, if Kurt is with
Someone
you,
in
everything's fine.
Nice.
And upon opening the top of this chest, you see a string hanging from the two corners going down across the top of this. And on the string is a collection of ears strung across this. It hangs from one corner of the lid to the other. And within it, you do see a few items inside. a pair of boots, a small stone, a helm, and what looks to be pipes, I guess, the like pan flute type stuff.
Okay.
Hmm.
Who wants to investigate the actual stuff? And who wants earring?
A ring of ears.
I can cast Identify on all those since y'all pitched in to get me a pearl. It'll take
are
me
you-
about 11 minutes a pop.
Afraid to touch? Do I need to pick him up?
Oh, I have to touch to identify.
Hmm.
If y'all willing to give me 44 minutes, a nice little short rest for anybody who's hurt, Argo, I can make sure I can see what these
Short
are.
rests are nice because then I get points back.
Let's take a little
Okay.
nap. There are some beds in here too.
I'm not sleeping in one of these beds.
Well, probably for the best.
Don't want to bring bed bugs home.
Alrighty. So taking a short rest
And that will
in the
ritual
pit here.
11 minutes each.
Do our players need a short rest? I know we've got till 10:30, but we can do a quick 5-minute break here if you want.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Works for
5
me.
minutes, we'll be right back.
5 minutes.
Alrighty. Yeah.
But where's that Kyle at? Kyle here?
You got Alex?
And
Kyle's been here.
Cool.
Right here.
All right,
I think
sweet.
I heard
Everybody
everyone
left.
else. We good.
Apparently, Josh didn't even hear me talking.
I mean, the other guys were loud, so.
That's true. They are pretty loud. Guys.
Okay, so jumping back in here, y'all do a short rest.
Yes, short rest, right.
I do not get a
Successfully-
short rest.
Everyone else but Kurt, go ahead and do your short rest thing. It will be uninterrupted. The identification, however, each one of these items, you pull it out, you do identify on it. They are all magic items.
Ah,
Very good. Score.
Dustin, you get your dice in. You're the
Which
most
one's
hurt.
the Archmage robes?
Oh yes, you're right.
Archmage
roll my
robes.
dice.
Jesus Christ.
You guys can look these up and beyond. I believe they're just regular magic items.
I'll put them all in my inventory and we'll be handing them out.
Okay. Actually, hold on. I am gonna pull this.
I wish there was a way. If we're in a party, can I like? Is there a way in Beyond for me to just take some from my inventory and give it to you guys?
Nope.
Man,
Nope, they don't have that yet.
come on, we're
Move
so
between- you can move
close.
Shared
between
party
bags, but you
inventory
gotta get
stuff,
someone to share it. Yeah.
That'd be so nice.
What do you think this is? Fantasy Grounds?
I know.
So the boots are boots of the Winterland.
Okay. Put them in my
What do
backpack.
those do?
Okay, yeah, I can. All right. So these are boots of the Winterland. These furred boots are snug and feel quite warm. While you wear them, you gain the following benefits. You have resistance to cold damage. And you ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow. You can tolerate temperatures as low as negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit without any additional protection. And if you wear heavy clothes, you can tolerate temperatures as low as negative 100 degrees Fahrenheit. These are nice winter boots. Next.
A cleansing stone.
Okay, cleansing stone. Let's see here. Cleansing stone is a sphere, 1 foot in diameter, engraved with mystic sigils. When touching the stone, you can use an action to activate it to remove dirt and grime from your garments and your person. Such stones are embedded in pedestals in public squares in certain places in the world. So, nice prestidigitation stone.
Can I have that in real life?
Right? I don't have to shower ever again? Just my stone? Alright, what's next?
A dread helm.
Alright.
Those are fun.
Dread helm. This is dread helm. This fearsome steel helm. Ooh, steel. Makes your eyes glow red and hides the rest of your face in shadow while you wear it. The end.
They're just fun.
And the last one is Pipes of Haunting.
This one is pretty nice. The pipes of haunting. You must be proficient with wind instruments to use these pipes. Anybody proficient with wind instruments?
What?
Nope,
Anybody
I don't believe.
anybody proficient with wind instruments?
Does a pan flute count?
That's a wind instrument.
That's an instrument that uses the winds.
If you have proficiency in that, I would say it would count.
You proficient with it?
Oh, I did not choose to add my new proficiency with it. Okay. A tool pan flute. I'm proficient with it.
Perfect.
There you go.
Here you go. It's
That's
got
part of my starting equipment. So
it's got 3 charges. You can use an action to play them and expend 1 charge to create an eerie, spellbinding tune. Each creature within 30 feet of you that hears it must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened from you for a minute. If you wish, all creatures in the area that aren't hostile towards you automatically succeed on the saving throw. And a creature that fails on the saving throw can repeat the end of each of its turns.
Don't I have to give this up at the end of the adventure?
You'll figure it out here.
No, we can sell things. We just have to pay them 10% of what we pull out.
Right. So they, when pulling all of these items out, they will be appraising each one, and you'll owe 10% if you want to keep it.
I just want to say, I don't have a lot of money.
They also mentioned before that like they can work something out with if you want to keep a thing, like you get dibs on that thing. It's not like
I don't want to be indebted and thrown in
Yeah.
a dungeon.
there's a tab if you want to go that route.
You're the only one who can use them, so I don't think there's much choice here. You want to put those in your inventory?
Those are about the best thing there is
Pipes,
here.
pipes of haunting.
Alright.
Alright, we got the boots of the whirlings, the cleansing stone, and the dread helm. Anybody want one of these?
I mean, I'll take the dread helm. Why not? My eyes are a little red.
Alright, put that in your inventory, dread helm.
Oh god, these things they look terrifying.
Cleansing,
Red helms? Yeah.
cleansing
No,
stone,
the pipes of haunting are terrifying.
Oh yeah.
cleansing stone, and the boots of the winterlands. Anybody interested?
I'll take the boots of the winterlands.
Alright, put that in your inventory, boots of the winterlands. Write it down, put it in. Cleansing
just use
stone.
Cleansing stone is something we can use as a pay for the other items.
Alright, we'll hold on to it. I'll just keep that on me and we'll use it for pay.
Because it's probably worth about 10% of the other items.
Well, I mean, cleans things. They could put it right in like a pillar right in the front door. That'd be nice. People come in and out of the dungeon. Well, that's everything.
Oh, I touch the cleansing stone and clean all of the ogre goo off of me.
Yeah, let's just do that real quick.
Easy enough.
Everybody get clean.
Yep. I'll also touch the cleansing stone as long as it's not cursed.
I kind of want to
Easy
keep it.
It's a free prestidigitation. All you gotta do is throw it at somebody.
Nice to not be dirty.
Yeah, and it lifts a good layer of grime.
Would we
off,
get
like-
rid of this in real? No one
Oh.
would get rid of this in real life.
Like the last few days,
Carry it in
like
your pocket and just never get rid of it.
It's a foot in diameter, though. It's huge.
Oh.
yeah, you remember the last bath that you had, if you partook, was at the Oasis when the first night that you got here. So it's been a
Oh.
few days, having stayed at inns that may or may not have provided that. So
Oh,
some of
so
you might
falling
need
in the
this
water
more than others. That
so
is up
falling
to
in the
you.
water near
Oh,
a no
yeah.
end didn't count as a bath then.
It would have cleaned off a bit, but there's,
We didn't fall in the water.
pit fighting and then immediately just sleeping and then cold sweats into that night, so there are not peaceful sleeps often here either, so it removes a good layer of grime and you feel fresh.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, so I think we have two ways out of this room, right?
Yes.
The
Do
way
we want to cut back
came?
to the dead end, or do you think we should cut over here?
I think we should keep going.
I feel like the dead end rooms might be at dead end rooms, and we should probably explore them though.
So in front of you, you'll see kind of a four-way intersection. One of them, or I guess from this way, you'd also see into this next area.
Quick recap question. By dead end room, were you talking about the one where the undead were eaten?
No, the one over
Off of the
pit.
sand pit, yeah.
There's just two doors at the end of a little hallway.
Yeah,
yeah,
two
right there.
sets of doors.
Well, I guess we don't know if that's truly a dead end.
Yeah, it just feels like one.
I described it as a dead end because like the hallway itself ends and there's those two doors. So
Oh wait, I do see
that's
a
the only way
door
I said that.
in the that goes north on the lunch
Yeah,
room.
that door does look like it could lead somewhere.
Yeah,
So
never mind.
looking at this, there's kind of a four-way intersection that I did not cover super well, but you're able to see around the corners a bit. You see there's light coming from the area in front of you, and you can kind of see across into what looks like it has a kind of hearth, and you see some wood stacked up kind of way back. That's straight across, and you see to your left there's a little bit of light coming out, and if you had stepped up further you could see more details, but yeah.
Well, little guy, I mean, I'm always going to default to you leading the way, unless you want me to go first.
I will attempt to roll a stealth check. Should be always good, but sometimes
you
it's
be
not.
real quiet now. You be real quiet. Guidance.
19.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sneak into four-way.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so
Look at
here,
that room.
once you're there, you can see into, that adjacent room there. You see a bed. Hold on a sec. Let me find the description. Okay. So this is another kind of, it's a satellite bedroom that appears to be mostly unused. The blankets on the bed look unkempt as if the bed is used, but the rest of the room is bare of personal effects.
Okay.
And then off to the other direction, opposite of that, you see a line of cots with what look to be kind of manacles stuck into the wall ahead of them, or at the head of the bed. And it's lit, and you can slightly, as you were moving through there, see a doorway that direction as well. I'll see if I can adjust this and give just a little bit more of the rocks. Yeah, there we go. So that you can
Okay,
see.
so we've got the little dungeon, captain's quarters, and a kitchen forge, something?
Captain of what?
Well, literally, like the captain's bed. Whoever is in charge of this place, captain's quarters. Going with ship terms here.
Right.
I've been forgetting
Why
to
are you
describe
Why
the
are you saying captain? Why are you saying nautical terms when we're underground?
There can still be a god, Captain.
Warlord's chambers? Is that what you prefer?
Yeah,
Captain
yeah,
of
that
the
sounds
guard.
better.
Bandit chief?
Right.
Yeah, I like that
Bandit
better.
chief.
Yomar can kill a bandit. Probably bench press.
Probably could bench press a bandit chief.
No comment about bench pressing a bandit chief.
I can
show
bench
you.
press some bandit chief. I don't know which bandit chief, but one of them, I'm sure.
Handkerchief.
Why are we talking about bench pressing people? Focus up, everybody.
You don't think you can bench press somebody?
I think we have other more important things to deal with.
Like what?
What
Doors.
we're doing right now.
Metal
Alright.
doors.
So I guess
We gotta get you your metal doors.
Yeah,
I
let's
go
keep
look
going.
in the captain's quarters because I'm retaining the name here.
In your own head, it's
Okay.
captain's quarters. Yeah.
Yeah, most of what you saw from the hallway, it is very unused. There may be a couple lanterns around just to light it up, but other than that,
All right, I pull back the sheets.
it is a somewhat more comfortable bed than the straw on the floor. It actually has a bit of a frame to it, and it looks like some cloth stuffed with hay, at least as a mattress of sorts.
Then I check under the mattress.
Pulling up
tuck
the
myself
mattress,
in.
there-
His savings
nothing,
account.
nothing under there.
Dang it. That was good. That was good.
All right,
Cockroaches.
do we want to
yeah.
check the brig?
Under the mattress is where you'd find that warlord pornography.
The nudie mag, yeah.
So,
Nothing in there. We have the brig with the door in it, and we've got this other room that has stuff going on. Weapons. It might be a Kurt sort of room.
Well, I mean, you mark it on the map if it's got plenty of metal in it.
do you eat the metal?
No, I don't eat the metal. What made you think? Do you see the hammer? I forged the metal.
I didn't know if you had a hunger for metal.
No, you haven't met many Durgar, have you? We don't eat
Problem is, I've met
metal.
too many.
I
Seems
used to live
vaguely
very
racist.
far in the north.
Despite common belief, we do not eat metal or rocks. We forge.
I wasn't offering any judgment. I was simply curious.
Well, now you know.
Dirty rock
Gems.
chomper.
You eat gems, isn't it?
Gregory, I swear.
Pay no attention to Gregory. He's just looking for a
All
relax.
right.
I know.
I grant it, it's probably delicious.
Can we move on, please?
Fucking
At this point,
God, Kyle.
at this
Are you
point,
kidding?
So,
fuck?
do we want to look in the little break
Go
here?
home. Go home now. Get out of here.
I will look in the brig.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh no.
So Aaron moves over here. You see 4 kind of makeshift cots up against this wall. Manacles into the wall there.
Well, hold on. Why are you
The-
making me go up there?
The cots
Hmm?
are not.
where do you want to be? Back here?
They don't look like they're prepared for sleeping. There's no blankets. They're just a place to lay down. Not really a pillow to it either. It's a place to keep people more than anything else.
I point out to the chains on the walls to Mr. Hammer.
All right. Well, mark it on the map. You staying back there, Alrun? Or sorry, not Alrun. Crap. Argo.
I'll follow you. Just don't want to be by myself.
All right.
We have
Good.
some doors over here too, if we want to open them, or we can continue through
Me.
non-open doors.
I wouldn't mind cracking a
I'm
door.
afraid of cat.
Works fine for me. Do you want me to do it?
You know
I
what?
was saying, do we want to go through doors, or do we want to continue down through the 4G looking area?
I'll say we hit up a door. Sounds exciting.
If someone could check it for traps first, I would appreciate it.
I check for traps. Roll
Alrighty.
something.
No roll needed. The door is not trapped.
Okay. The door is not trapped.
All right.
That's what a trap door would tell me too, so we don't know.
I will wiggle the handle.
Wiggle, wiggle. It pulls
Does it move?
Pulling it up, it has kind of the door knocker style handle to it. So grabbing that handle, it pulls up okay, and you can tell that it's not locked or anything either. You could pull that open.
This is a
I'd
terrible
like to,
break.
peek inside.
I look through the crack he opens.
Doing the Scooby-Doo
Yeah.
at the side.
He has better perception than
Alright.
I do.
This room has a couple of tables adorned with various blades, hooks, and devices for torture. On the other side, a skeleton is stretched across a rack. A figure stands over the table, one hand on the mechanism, the other holding a crescent moon-shaped sickle, and an old iron key dangling from a cord around his neck. The figure's head turns to you in the door, a sinister smile creeping across its face, in a raspy voice saying, "No toys." Roll initiative, please.
Oh
On
my
a-
god.
On a level of 1 to like 10, how rotten is this person?
It is less rotten than some of the zombies you've seen so
Okay.
far.
Oh man.
Luckily, he's within 20 feet of us, so that's fine.
I don't feel great about this, but
I'm gonna really like when we're the next level and I can start doing elemental damage.
Damn it, I got an 11.
I mean, we got pretty good initiative overall, above
Ready?
average.
Mine's actually below average.
Well, mine is above average for me.
Yeah, mine is below average for me.
Right.
I rolled a 9.
So we've got Kurt up first, it looks like. What else do we have? Elrune, Hjalmar, and then Gregory and Argo are tied.
if we're going by
Probably
base
Gregory
decks,
first.
I think I'd be before him.
Gregory and Argo. And then this guy ended up last in there. So first up would be Kurt.
Oh boy.
Oh, can we see the corpse? I mean, living thing, maybe?
You should be able to see it.
Nope.
No, no.
Just a skeleton.
There
Oh,
it
there
is.
you go.
If you have line of sight, okay, there we go.
All right. If I'm first, I just want free action. Is it something that's dead?
Looks mostly dead.
All right.
Go ahead and make a I guess an intelligence check or a wisdom check. What do you think it would be just to remember this type of creature?
Who you asking?
You. That's what you were asking,
Me?
right?
Me? I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it yet. Okay, never mind.
I'm asking. I'm asking up ahead if they think it's undead.
Okay.
Nature check.
That's a good way to go.
I have no idea.
Sure. You do have no idea.
It's angry. That's
All right, I won't waste it then. Forget it.
It spoke to me.
Okay, that doesn't sound like I did. Okay. I got a lot to move through. Where's 25 feet get me, Dungeon Master?
25 feet?
Yeah, I know I got five usually. A lot of
So
difficult
you-
terrain, so I don't know.
We're gonna say Argo is on this square, and you are on this square.
Alright.
So
Everybody on their square.
You can definitely get within view of it.
you can get directly behind Hjalmar.
So this
And you
guy's
could-
this guy's 5 feet, right?
Yeah,
This guy here, this difficult terrain.
yeah,
So that'd be 10, right?
yeah.
So that's 15 feet. This
Yep.
put me at 25. I'd be right here. Right? Wait a minute. Where was I?
You probably could
I was
also make it
Here.
directly next to
here.
Helmar too.
I could do.
20.
I could do there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can make it there. Yep, for sure.
Perfect.
Because you go through Argo.
Even
and
go
that's
through
like
people,
one.
you could do that. And you do have
Alright.
sight of him now. As a cleric, you would, if you want to make a religion check,
Oh sure.
and I'm not taking your action for this, just as a
Oh,
recognition.
why not? There's just a flat 18 for you.
You know that this is some kind of white.
Still undead though.
Oh, Ed, if Froze for me.
Still undead though.
I don't know if it's my connection
Oh
or.
god, it's scared him stiff.
There's actually quite a really bad thunderstorm around us. So.
Oh, okay.
He's moving for me now. I think we're good.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome back.
All right.
Rewind what you said. Yep.
Is
Yeah,
it
so
undead?
this is some kind of white.
That's undead, right?
Yes.
All right. I hold up my holy symbol, my shield, and it shimmers with the bright light of the sun, my patron, the god of the land. And I cast nothing. I don't cast a thing. I channel divinity. Turn undead.
Alrighty.
Make a wisdom saving throw. 12.
Okay.
You turn that undead.
Well, let's see. I don't have that great of a poopity doopity. Nope. Forget it.
15. Alrighty.
It's really strong. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is Elrond.
I do my generic I'm a monk maneuver, which is I'm running up all the way to the other side of him and dabbing him in the face and then punching him somewhere else.
Okay.
16 hit?
Yes. And moving in here next to him, you can kind of see that he's wearing some kind of like studded leather cuirass.
5 damage from the stabby bits. And this guy feels like a boss, so I'm gonna flurry of blows him. And miss, probably.
10 to hit will not hit.
For the other one, will also probably miss.
Yep.
Oof.
That went well. I'm here now. Okay. Helmar's turn.
All right. Helmar has never seen Kurt do that before, so he assumes this is a little serious. He is going to rage, and then going to move in. So 5, 10. Is this standable? 15, or do I have to go this way?
It's standable. It's just
It's just
occupied
weird.
by the corner,
Okay.
so it's gonna be
Okay,
weird.
that's cool.
We'll say you're on the ground there.
Okay, so we'll. I'm gonna rage. He's gonna run up, and I will attack.
All right.
Do better than me.
We shall see what happens. I hope it's better. 21 to hit. Does that
That'll
hit?
hit.
All right, good. That's good. Slashing. 15 plus 2 because of strength. That brings it to 17 damage total.
That is better than me.
17 total.
Nice.
You will notice as you're attacking, and Alrun, you notice this too. It's not doing as much as it should.
Oh boy. Oh dear. Okay. That's my movement, bonus action, and attack. So I will end my turn in this space. In front. Make sure I'm in front of everybody.
Alrighty. Next up is Gregory.
Alright. So, it looks like my friend's physical attacks are not having great effect. Is that true?
Yes.
Alright.
Your
Well,
weapon, the
unfortunately,
magical
that-
one.
It does, yeah, it doesn't help a whole hell of a lot, but
Unless you run up and stab it.
yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. Why does it do that? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to be a melee boy. I'm 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's up, Smeagol? I'm going to Hunter's Mark this lad.
Okay.
Mono.
Alright. Now what I'm going to do...
Is there a roll with Hunter's Mark?
No, it just happens. It's
It
just
just
cost spell slot. It just
Alrighty.
happens.
Hex and Hunter's Mark are that way. The roll is the AC.
Alright, 21.
Very nice.
21 to hit. That'll hit.
Yes. Excellent. So that'll be 9 damage from that, plus...
And is this the dagger that Kurt gave you?
Yeah,
Yes,
+1 there.
plus 1 magical weapon.
Total of 10.
Alrighty.
So 10 total damage.
That slices in there, and it is doing the damage you expect.
Get him, Gregory!
That's right, you whitey bitch. And
You should call him Whitey Tidy. That's right, Whitey
you
Tidy.
whitey tidy.
Next up is Argo.
Okay. I am gonna. Well, I don't have no magic weapon. This is the best I got. I'm gonna aim at my crossbow and I'm going to shoot.
Probably step 10 feet forward to see him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a given. I will crouch and aim and fire, and that is a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. Roll that damage. Fuck me, dude. It's 5
Dang.
damage.
Alright.
I've been rolling low all night. I'm going to action surge
Okay.
because I get that back on a short rest.
Hell yeah.
Yep, sure did.
I'm gonna roll again. Attack. That's a 16.
That'll hit.
Nice. Ooh, that's 8. That's 8 damage.
Okay. He is still standing. It is that the rest of your turn.
Yeah, that's all I got. I got nothing else, everybody.
Alrighty.
Yes, you can do.
So he's going to turn. That smile turning into more of a expression of annoyance. And he will. Yeah, so he's going to attack Gregory, recognizing that weapon.
Magic weapon, yep.
What am I, a thorn in your side? I do a flourish with the dagger.
11 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a miss.
Alrighty.
I
Flourish
punch his
distracts him
arm as he
perfectly.
swings at me and cause him to miss.
23 will hit. His second attack, instead of, he slices once with the moon sickle and misses, and anticipating another slice from that, you kind of step out of the way, but he reaches out with his hand instead and grabs you at the throat.
Crap.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
You take 8 necrotic damage. And I need you to make a con saving throw for me.
Uh-oh.
It ain't nothing, bitch.
Oh, it's something. It's something.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 8.
Sounds good.
So you can actually do that in Beyond by clicking on your health. Like, I believe it's hit points. You get a modifier. Yeah, there's a modifier you can do.
Ooh.
Okay. HP max modifier down 8. Cool.
Oh no.
Alrighty. And that will end his turn. Kurt, you're up.
You get your hands off Gregory. And I'm gonna put the shield up again. If it ain't bright enough, it'll just get brighter.
And I'll cast Guiding Bolt. And hope it hits. Alright, here we go. Let's see how we do.
It hits.
21 will hit.
That wasn't it.
Oh,
that
that was
19,
not-
oh.
19 was
That
it.
was me. That was
19 will
me
hit.
rolling concentration.
All right,
Sorry.
here we go.
Oh, good call.
16 radiant.
16 radiant damage.
Molten
Excellent.
metal and lava blasts forth in a beam.
And you see that lava slam into him and like start congealing along his form and start dripping. And you see his form stays there, but starts to glow with that heat. And it drips off of him.
Advantage on the next strike on him. See, Guiding Bolt works. It works most of the time.
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Guys,
you are up.
Beautiful.
this
Works
is
for
a
me.
wasted advantage that's happening.
Didn't in Frost Maiden. That's for sure.
Do something else then. Do something else.
Well, I should still have to probably hit him even if I'm not doing full damage.
Oof.
Alright. So
22
22
will
to hit.
hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Fish for crit still, yeah.
10 damage.
Can you use your movement to take a weapon from someone?
Not with
if
your
it's
movement.
if it's a free object on the ground, you can pick it up. But yeah, it's a whole action
That's
to
fair.
take something.
Alrune, how do you want to do
Think?
this?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Alright, first rolling my
Oh.
other unarmed strike so I can have a more dramatic attack. There we go.
would hit too.
There you go.
With this one, I'm trying to maim him necessarily, so I stab him in the leg so he drops a little bit, and then I kick him, like do a spin up on the spear that stabbed through his leg into his head, which explodes.
Alrighty.
Do I get a little
You-
lava on me? Is that how that...
Stab him through the leg, and you see his glowing face just sneer at you, and then you come up and kick it, and it indeed explodes off behind it, and his body
Yeah.
slides down into a slump.
Okay,
Oh, man. That was crazy.
next level I'm gonna stop using weapons because it'll be way cooler if I don't.
Alrighty.
Whew. That's about my magic for the day.
That feels great. Nice job, Kurt.
Ooh, you're not looking too good there, Gregory.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I might have aged a couple years.
Yeah, you look rough.
But he also looks like he's at full health.
Same time, he looks rough. Hmm. I'll do something about that when we get back.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Well,
Is there anything in this room worth note?
I mean, I see a whole bunch of swords.
What about
So
the thing
there's a-
he dropped?
there are a bunch of knives laid out there that look to be torture implements. Some of them are forks and
Oof.
slight chisels that come down to a very fine point. The stuff on the table isn't necessarily representative of exactly what's there. There's small pins and needles and that kind of stuff. The
Anything, could
main
there be anything
thing-
that could be used as a bolt, like a crossbow bolt.
Not in this room, but you will remember that the
Yeah, the other
first
room's got
room that
both.
we started into had like a quiver of 200 crossbow bolts.
It's true, yeah.
So that is something that you could make your way back to. The main things in here of value are the sickle that he was using. He had the key around his neck. The rest is mostly torture implements, and there's a book that looks like questions that he asked people and the responses that they gave him.
That's strange.
When you first said that, I was hoping it was a how to torture book.
Torturing for dummies. Is anyone else gonna take the key, or?
Oh, have
I
it.
should.
Okay. If no one else is gonna grab it, Hilmaro grab the key and put it in a pouch.
Gregory, that
just in
sickle
case.
worth anything?
I mean, I'm not any better at identifying this than you are.
All right, let me look at it.
Does it look magical?
Hand it over.
I could add it with my knife.
It doesn't scratch?
That looks
All
magical
right.
to me.
It's magical. You'll have to
Give me about
do
11
one of your
minutes.
rituals. Ask your god to tell you what it is.
11 minutes to take my hammer.
Start trying to figure out what it is.
All
I
right.
do imagine that your identify is you just hitting things.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Just in with the hammer in different areas. Feeling that magical resonance.
Hilmaro post up at the door just in case.
'Kay.
Something happens. So.
So you spend your 10-minute ritual.
Yeah, the pearl embedded in the hammer just shines every time I swing.
You get that this is a moon sickle. It is an uncommon +1. So you should be able to
Wow.
look at that and beyond.
Okay.
I turn around and I hand the hilt right over to Gregory. Hey, that's one that ain't gonna go away.
Yeah, I suppose it ain't.
I could move
I'm
mine
checking it
around.
And it literally is something that only Gregory can use.
That's true. Requires attunement by a druid or a ranger.
Hell yeah.
Well, hot damn. I do a flourish with it.
I could put the +1 over on Helmir over here and make sure he's hitting
That's-
hard too.
That's a really good.
Oh,
weapon.
wow. Yeah.
Which version is it?
The
Kurt?
uncommon one.
That's
a really good weapon.
Yeah. Oh, there's multiples. He's got the uncommon. I just kind of want to
No,
see.
check out what this does. +1 to the attack and damage rolls, pretty standard affair. You gain a bonus to spell attack rolls and saving throw DCs of your ranger and druid spells.
Ooh.
The bonus is determined by the weapon's rarity, yada yada yada. It is also a focus. When you cast a spell that restores hit points, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the amount of hit points restored.
That's what we're talking about.
That is an effective tool.
Hunter's Mark is a spell slot.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Any of your
That's
saves,
pretty
and
cool.
if you get any healing, hell yeah.
That's pretty cool. Very
take,
nice.
Take some ranger healing spell.
Well, it ain't. I don't think it's gonna add anything to Hunter's Mark exactly, but it'll
Other
be,
stuff.
Yeah, the other situational tools would be great.
And Beyond, I bet that does it all for you too, but it changes all your DCs and stuff.
It should.
Yeah, once it's
Yeah,
attuned,
if
it
you
automatically
Make sure
will.
it's just
Yeah.
marked as attuned. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I had my uncommon item for my cleric was one of those, but for the cleric.
So it will take a short rest to attune, though.
We got time?
So if you guys want to, you can take another short rest. But
Nothing wrong with that.
Right. I'll watch the door.
Yeah, if we're gonna go deeper, let's make sure we got everything we need. You take your time with that, Gregory.
Sounds
The only
good.
downside of it is a sickle.
It's the same idea as the +1 dagger that we were dealing with. And
Yeah.
Still a D4, right? The sickle
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay. That's not bad.
What'll be useful for this is that Kurt here can supply someone else with a magical weapon now.
Yeah, actually, it'll be a short rest, so I'll get that back, and I'll just head over to Halmar, and I'll say, "Can I see your axe for a second?"
What are you doing with it?
Oh, I'm making it better.
Yeah. The next time we have level, I'll finally be able to do damage to things that are magical.
I'm a ghost puncher.
I take it.
Oh no, I'm totally going all in on the dragon thing here, so I'm gonna become a fire, poison, acid, cold, and lightning puncher, depending on what I feel like doing.
Nice, nice, very nice.
Alrighty.
Right. Go ahead.
So, go ahead and mark any short rest things. And this is where we're gonna call tonight's session. Right here, before we get into anything else. But feel free to do anything that you would normally do in short rest, attune to stuff, heal up with some hit dice, that kind of stuff.
I undo the dramatic moment and I hand the axe back and go, never mind, it was a long rest. You just out tomorrow.
Oh, wrong one.
Bless you the
Right.
forge, different thing. Not change
I,
reality. We good.
Okay. It doesn't
Tomorrow.
look any different.
Oh, I'll put a rune on it, you'll see.
Oh, all right.
It just takes a real long time to put that rune on.
It's a date. Yeah. For now,
Right.
for
Started,
now,
you can see it right here where you're etching.
for now, there's 2 + 1s on Gregory. Let's just keep in mind there. 2 + 1s on Gregory.
Works for me.
Alrighty.
Only he could attack twice in a turn.
Just hand it to the
Works
monk.
nice,
Just hand it to
gentlemen.
the monk. Monk's dagger's monk weapon.
I
Yeah.
totally could use a dagger. It'd be slightly less damage, but not much less.
I mean, if we deal with another magical creature down here, might be
For
good.
sure.
That's our game.
That is our game.
Thank you for joining us over on YouTube. We'll see you for the next one. Bye.
Yeah.